It's Brooke's birthday, guys. I'm super late. Bear with me. I feel like shit today. But welcome to the stream. I don't think anyone's here. Here's a song. Here's a song. Oh, wait. It's by Chris E.
Well, the sheriff pulled up to the Dollar Tree, put the cuffs on Brooke and said, "You're guilty." She's been running from the stalkers, hiding from the town hate, but her law caught up to her in IL8. The judge read the charges, he didn't blink an eye. He said, "Brooke, you're guilty and you're doing some time, so trade your fruity vapes for some shower shoes. Tonight you're singing the cell block blues." It's a lockdown, baby, throw away the key. Brooke's doing hard time in the penitentiary. She's got a long sentence of looking like a smash. Welcome to the slammer, it's Brooke's birthday bash. Now the cake is on the table, strictly contraband. Bruce Lee baked in a file, but it didn't go as planned. The guards took her Coronas in the toilet tank, but Brooke hit a bottle and two shanks. Today is Brooke's birthday and she got a reason. Brooke is drinking now because it's the Christmas season. When Brooke took her mugshot, she was looking at her sign. It said she's guilty of threatening a school online. The inmates in the cell are mixing moonshine strong, and Brooke will be drinking all night long. It's a lockdown, baby, throw away the key. Brooke's doing hard time in the penitentiary. She's got a long sentence of looking like a smash. Welcome to the slammer, it's Brooke's birthday bash. She begged for parole, she pleaded her case, but the jury saw the lies on her narcissistic face. No time off for good behavior, that's a guarantee, because Brooke's a federal convict in Rockingham County. Tomorrow morning she'll be in solitary confinement with a headache from the noise and the alcohol alignment. But tonight the block is jumping and the guards were told Brooke is dancing on the table yelling pole, pole, pole. So put on your stripes and your orange jumpsuit. Tonight the law don't matter and the point is moot. It's a lockdown, baby, throw away the key. Brooke's doing hard time in the penitentiary. She's got a long sentence of looking like a smash. Welcome to the slammer, it's Brooke's birthday bash. Yeah, the warden says lights out and, well, whenever Brooke passes out, happy birthday, you old convict.
All right. Welcome to the stream, guys. That's Chris E's song. It's Chris E's channel right here. If you guys want to go sub to him, I linked it. I forgot that linking things doesn't work in vertical mode, so I should probably just take that away. That might be blocking things. But if you can click it, that's his channel there. If you just search Chris E. Brooke, like Chris space E space Brooke, here's his channel. Should be the first one to pop up there. So it's Brooke's birthday today. So I went and I found there's two streams from her birthday last year. We can watch those. I made Brooke thingamalings for the super chat birthday theme things. And I guess that's it. Like, I don't have anything else really planned. Heather Gillespie keeps going live. Fucking Heather Gillespie. Fucking up my life. Hey, why is that like that? There we go. That was hidden from me. Hiding things from myself. All right, let's see what she did on her birthday last year. I don't know if it's interesting or not.
Hey, Laura, good morning. You know what sucks, you guys, is this is probably the last year because of all these homeless people out here. I probably won't be able to come back here next time. Because of all of the homeless people making encampments in the woods, the Navy is going to run us off this land. Because other people...
You know, ChatGPT was like, I can't create an image of this person in jail. And I was like, they're literally in jail right now. Do you want me to show you? Like, what the fuck? And they're like, nope, you're on your own, kid. And I'm like, fuck you. Like, fuck AI, man. You crazy fucking assholes.
People have no respect for society and Mother Earth.
Hey, Tinkerbell.
I'm gonna be punished. So sick of this shit. And then, you know, you homeless people, listen. Y'all be dumping shit everywhere, leaving trash. Look at this. Look at that pile of trash back there, you guys. The beach is just littered with trash. Look at these piles of literal trash.
Fucking homeless people leaving trash everywhere on Brooke's birthday, don't they know better?
They dump piss, they dump shit, they dump everything. They're up all night on drugs all over this island, in the woods, in and out of tents, pissing. I saw a lady shit in a bush down there on my run one day. I'm running. I look over and some bench is bent over in a bush. I said, holy shit.
Literal shit.
No wonder all of these cities are punishing every homeless person. Look at how they act.
Birthday's off to a great start.
It pisses me off because I love this area. You can see how beautiful it is. And there's going to come a time, thank you. Thank you. There's going to come a time when we're kicked off this land because this is Navy land. This is, what would that be? Federal land? I don't know. But I do know that...
Does the Navy, like, go on the ocean? What's the Navy doing on land?
There is a naval base right there. We have the Coast Guard over here. And it's one of the safest places that I've felt knowing that there's a high military police presence, okay? And matter of fact, there's usually helicopters flying over, but since it's Sunday...
I don't know. The confetti... I had to tweak it a whole bunch. It was way too fast. It was going to give you guys whiplash. It's still kind of great. This is only for today. The confetti is only today because it's Bruce's birthday. Same with that stupid hat. Look at her hat. Not the... I guess that's in the thumbnail. You guys already saw it. It's not the best hat. Anyways, I had to whip this all together. I was like, fucking racing against time. Still pretty late. It's extremely late. I woke up late. I think I'm sick again. I don't know what's happening to me. I think I've been forgetting to take my vitamins. So I took 2 Advils, a Tylenol, and a vitamin, and I drank a whole bunch of coffee, and now I'm here. So I think we're good. I think I'll survive.
I guess they're not working. They'll be back tomorrow. There's helicopters that patrol this entire island.
Is it? Happy birthday, everyone. Who else's birthday it is today? You guys get confetti on the stream today.
When I got stuck out here in the sand with them crazy meth heads, the helicopter come straight through here seeing what was going on. So I know that they pay attention to the surrounding area, and it makes me feel safe.
Oh, God.
Unfortunately...
I'm turning into Brooke. I can't fucking highlight comments. I shouldn't be sick because I don't change my diet. I don't go around people. I isolate myself. So there shouldn't be any way for me to get sick. You know what I'm saying? So I don't like it. It doesn't usually happen.
Due to there not being any regulations as to who can come and go off of this land, this has turned into the homeless people.
Do you want to send me, like, I don't know, a green screen of some real confetti? I'll swap it out.
People's encampment of this area. There are tents.
I'm sorry, it's not real confetti.
Absolutely littered up and down this highway. It's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting to see what a group of people have done to this area. I used to come to this area between 2017 and 2019. It was a beautiful beach. Beautiful.
It's not, I mean, it looks like a beach. I think all beaches pretty much look the same. I guess, like, there was a little there's a bag of trash in the corner. I guess if there was a lot of trash, it wouldn't look nice.
COVID happened. All of these people are now homeless because they can't afford rent. I understand better than anybody. But you don't see me out here dumping my trash and literal shit on the side of the road. Never have I ever. You know, just because you're homeless doesn't mean that you don't have to have any couth in class, baby. Quite the opposite. You need to hold yourself, you know, you need to take care of yourself a little bit better.
Thanks, Sammy.
because you're not living in a home. You
sorry,
don't
I
have
pulled too.
access to certain things. So when you do, you need to work double overtime to take care of yourself and what you have left. It's just so disappointing. Look, here they come. Here's another meth head. This whole area
It's just a guy in his truck just like you. They're probably thinking the same thing. Look, another chick in her truck, a meth head.
is full of them, y'all. I don't get out of the car. My doors are locked. It's a damn shame I can't even come to the beach and enjoy it because of all of the drug addicts.
I just see an empty beach with like one guy fishing. There's a little bag of trash in the corner and a truck drove by. My goodness. She's making it sound like, I don't know. I've never seen Miami Beach, but I figured there's a lot more people on Miami Beach and maybe there's drugs mucking around, drugs afoot.
These woods over here, they're completely full
Woods? That's a swamp.
of homeless people and encampments. I just was right here. I look over and there's a tent.
It's like a bush, the woods.
There's a tent right there. It just sucks. It sucks because there's going to come a time where I roll up here and they're going to be like, oh, you can't be here anymore. The Navy changed their mind about letting everybody have access to this beautiful land because so many people died in the damn woods from fentanyl overdose and
She's a lot more bitchy. So I guess to bring us up to speed on where this is in the timeline, she would have already been to jail and got out for Planet Fitness. She's claimed that she's quit Suboxone at this point. And I don't really know much else. I think this is like right before, maybe not right before. I think I was just checking in on her every now and then. I think I watched about an hour of Brooke, maybe not even a day. And that was only like if my regulars weren't doing much. Like if Daisy wasn't doing anything, if Heather wasn't doing anything, I'd be like, what's that weird Brooke chick up to? So I'm not too familiar with this time, but that's what I know for sure. She's already been to jail. She's been out. She was eating the cucumber sandwich with Randy and she's off Suboxone, supposedly. I don't think she is though.
methamphetamine intoxication. Like, it's disgusting to see what this area has come to. And people just walk around like the shit's normal. That's the scariest part, is that society has gotten used to this shit being normal. This ain't normal.
I thought she'd be happier on her birthday and like eating a fancy cake instead of just like, I don't know, those cake slices she gets individually wrapped. I thought like maybe she'd have a fancy cake or I don't know, just being happy, listening to music. Nah.
I'm sorry, I grew up in a home where drugs and alcohol were not done. This is not normal. I don't understand why the damn Jackson...
She could just go to a different beach. She could just not be here. Why are we here if we hate it so much, bro?
I don't understand why they don't arrest them. Because I'm telling you right now, if it was me doing meth, I'd be in damn jail. Tell me I'm lying.
No one's doing meth, though. I mean, like, are they? The other people you accused of doing meth weren't doing meth.
And maybe jail's not the place for these damn people to go, but they need something, honey. Rehab, mental health services, jail for a short period of time. Ain't nothing wrong with jail to get somebody clean the fuck up. You know, if it wasn't for me going to prison, I might not have ever experienced what sobriety was like. I might have never got clean. I went to jail, got out, got back on drugs, and then fast forward, or no, I didn't. I stayed clean for like 8 years. Forget that period of sobriety. I stayed clean for like 8 years when I got out of prison, and it was my daughter getting illegally stolen from me and me charged with crimes that I did not commit that made me relapse.
No, you did something illegal, and then they legally took custody of your daughter because you're bad news bears.
And I stayed on drugs for like 6 or 7 years. But if I wouldn't have experienced that 8-year period of sobriety because of prison, I might have never got clean. Do you see what I'm saying? You have to experience something to know about something. If you don't experience it, then you just don't know what life is like living that certain way. And I'm gonna tell you right now, some of the shit I see in this area is so illegal. I just don't understand how people are walking around free. But what do I know?
What do you know?
It's disgusting, the whole area. And it used to be a beautiful island. And we all get punished because all of them are on drugs. That's what sucks. I think that's what's starting to piss me off the most, is that I get lumped in to people who are not trying. That's crazy, right?
3-leaf clover and brass knuckles. The fuck is
If
that?
y'all ain't gonna play nothing, I'm putting on Tupac, because that's where I'm at
Putting on two. Oh, okay. That's weird, but okay.
this morning.
Where I'm at. I have to listen to Tupac now.
What's the fucking point of the radio? What's the point? They don't even play music anymore.
Why would you? Did she just assume Tupac was gonna be on the radio? It's such a weird
The
fucking
music
woman,
they do
man.
play is not that great. Put me in, coach. I can do a better job. I'm the best DJ on earth, actually.
It's everything. Best DJ. I've never heard that one though. Her music
Really?
taste is pretty shit. Except Limp Bizkit. I like Limp Bizkit. What would Brooke's playlist be? Kill Switch Engage. Falling in Reverse. Tupac.
You know, even campers that
Coolio.
stay at campgrounds, they have policy and procedure for getting rid of stuff. They have dump stations. They have freaking the woods. They got shovels. I just don't understand how, I guess it's the drugs. The drugs. All these meth heads on drugs, they just don't give a fuck, I guess. I mean, I don't care if I was on drugs or not. I would still care that I was sleeping where
Maybe not the solar system, but at least Earth.
I was shitting. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Call me crazy, but we don't want to be doing those things in the same vicinity. When I was on drugs, I was living in $1 million house, you know, so I don't know. I don't know. And I gave up that $1 million house to get sober.
You got evicted from the $1 million house. You wackadoodle. It's not a $1 million house either. And like, maybe she'd have some plausible deniability if she didn't drive by the house and was like, that's the house, you guys. And then online, she has an eviction with an address. And then when you go and you type in the address, it's the same fucking house. So you didn't leave the house. You got evicted from the house. You fucking wackadoodle. It's her birthday though. We'll let it slide, I guess.
And move into my car as a sober person. How sad. How sad.
Yeah, cut everything in half, and that's usually where things are. If Brooke's saying something is something, it's usually half of whatever she's saying.
To do
Unless she's trying to undercut something, like, oh, it was just a fight. Then it was like actually a double stabbing. Almost homicide.
the right things and get punished. That's the system that we have. They don't give a fuck. They only give a fuck about the people that have money. It's always been that way. You a millionaire, you can do whatever you want. Slap your wife around, beat your kids, molest them. Nobody will
Yeah, her ex said that was legit.
say shit. But if you're a sober person who wants to work and help others, you'll never succeed. There's no hope for you. You'll be kicked down by society until you fucking get back on drugs or take your own life.
Look, obviously weed is the best one, okay? That's why there's an album called The Chronic, not an album called The
I have
Meth,
zero plans today other than cleaning
the Heroin album.
out my car, maybe cry myself to sleep from the reality of doing this to
Maybe if Kurt Cobain made an album called Heroin. Did he? He probably would have.
Myself. I think that's what upsets me the most, is that I put myself in this situation by getting sober when everything was provided for me. Shopping trips, luxury cars. I still don't know why I got clean. Sometimes I think I know why I got clean, but then I have days like today and I'm like, why did I get clean? For what? For
Kurt Cobain making heroin look cool.
what?
Don't do drugs, guys. I didn't do the disclaimer. Just pretend that I did. Don't do drugs or replicate anything Brooke does, and blah 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 commentary or fair use. Yeah, that thing. Yeah.
I've received nothing but punishment for doing the right things for the past 4.5 fucking years. And that's what I mean when I say maybe you shouldn't get clean.
She kind of punishes herself. Like, it's just her alone in the truck most of the time. So I don't know who's punishing her.
Maybe you shouldn't. If your life is comfortable in a life of luxury, you definitely should not get clean. It's not going to help you. People are going to punish you for getting clean because they had already put you in a box to die. And it pisses them off that you succeeded by getting clean. And you'll never have a fair shot in life. And that's the reality. Because society had already put you in a box.
I thought you had a scholarship for being like a very bad kid and almost killing people. And then you proceeded to go almost kill more people. So like, I don't know what's up with that. But you got a fair shot. Yeah, more than a fair shot. Like, if I was in charge, you wouldn't have had the shots you got. Die 7 times. Okay, now I think I'll quit heroin. Like, what? You'd think after the 5th time. You'd think after the 1st time, you'd be like, this is the bad life choice. No.
I do. I regret getting clean.
And she still regrets getting clean. Yeah, go for an 8th time.
Woke up with that thought, and I'll probably go to bed with that thought. But I do. I regret getting clean. It'll probably be the biggest regret of my life, given the circumstances of what I had before I got clean. Because things just keep getting worse and worse. Just when I think that there's light at the end of the tunnel, bad shit goes down. More bad shit that I don't deserve. Positions I should have never been put in. That are completely out of my control, that has nothing to do with me.
Every DJ thinks he's funny. Fortunately, we don't let ours talk.
And it's sad.
Every radio voice is the same radio voice. 75-620. The sound. Like, I don't know, man.
You get clean and then you wish you died on drugs. I did. Over half a dozen times. I wish I could find those EMS workers right now.
Can you read this thing? Yeah, I can read this for you. Can you read it in The Voice? You really? The Voice again? You want The Voice again? Yes, we need it in The Voice. People only listen to The Voice.
That fucking brought me back. Maybe that was my destiny, to die on.
Show them a fucking graph. This is how much sales went down for the concert without The Voice.
Y'all, I'm having my 38th birthday in December. Ain't that crazy?
At GeorgeEgg7386 super chatted $2. Don't do drugs, MK.
Exactly, George. Exactly. Thank you for the 2.
On drugs. Maybe that's why God's putting me through fucking hell before something bad happens and he finally takes me home. I don't know. I just know that I'm tired of doing the right things and bad shit happening. You do the right things in life and you'll never be rewarded. But if you do the bad things, you'll be constantly rewarded. Make it make sense.
I don't think that's true.
But don't get caught doing the bad things. Then you'll have a record and you'll never work again. Then they want to disown you. But if you're one of their own and you're fucking people over to help them make money, that's perfectly fine. Brian Thompson.
Brian Thompson? Who's Brian Thompson? Is that like a famous person or is that a Brooke person? In the slammer. That's right. She's in the slammer. Who was a guy in the song 50 Mission Cap? Didn't win another 1960. Is that Brian Thompson? Probably not. Brian, her ex-boyfriend? I don't remember Brian. Do I remember Brian? Maybe, well... Brian Thompson, her, ex-baby... Or her baby daddy? Luigi, the insurance guy. Oh, Brian Thompson. That
When I
died?
leave, I want to show y'all this homeless encampment.
Okay. I don't know what that guy looked like, so I'm just gonna make him Bowser. Looks like Bowser. Gone now. It's a skeleton of Bowser. Luigi's in jail. Mario is... Where is Mario? I don't know. We live in a dark timeline.
Yeah, I won't be able to pay my truck payment next month. I guess exposing YouTube, they said, fuck you. Since you want to tell everybody that you don't make money off of YouTube, we'll make sure you don't.
You went to jail for a week. I mean, when your channel is a smaller minor Brooks, a week is a big hit. That's a quarter of your monthly income.
Ah.
She's not. She's just mad she went to jail. So the Planet Fitness incident happened in October, and her numbers took a hit. But honestly, it should balance out because her numbers were fucking huge right before she went to jail. So, like, the amount she made from the first payment should, like, equal out whatever payment less. Like, it's only a quarter of views down, right?
You gotta love it, right?
13,000 gone. Wow, where'd it go?
It's happened my whole life. It's not even surprising. I actually laughed when I looked and noticed that they were taking my content down and that I won't get a check.
It's a lie. She's getting a check. Why is she saying this? Has she not got paid yet? This is already after the whole fake truck repo grift as well. So she would have gotten paid the $2,600, right? She got $2,600 the first payment.
I said, oh.
Because it was for 2 months. So if it was for the first 2 months, like September and October, I assume she got... Oh, maybe she's getting paid this month, like in December on the 21st? I don't know. We'll have to find out, like, when we get there in our normal viewing schedule.
Oh, so this is what happens when you tell the public the truth about a multi-billion-dollar company that is stealing from their creators.
She gets paid in October after jail. Okay, so she got paid on the 21st. So she's saying here that she's only made, so far, it's only 8 days into December, $600. So she still has to... She's still got, like, 3 weeks left to make it. Unless she means October. Nah, I don't think so.
So sick of these fucking large corporations fucking over the public. I'm so sick of it. I'm so sick of it. I got 1 million views on a short. It's the only one I've ever had 1 million views on. And guess how much money I made? Not even $250 off of 1 million views. That's what you get for 1 million views.
Yeah.
Less
It's a short.
than $250 for 1 million views. Once again, it's the only one that I ever had even come over 100,000 fucking views. So if we think about, you have to have 1 million views to earn approximately $250. If you don't get it anywhere near that, you don't make anywhere near that. 100,000 view clip only makes you pennies. Pennies. I have 40, 50, 220,000 on some of my videos. I didn't make a dime off of them. Not a penny.
She's have like $700 off of 1 million views. Maybe not in shorts. In vertical live streams, she should have about $700 for 1,000,000 views. Why is I don't know. I don't really make that many shorts. I'd have to look at my shorts analytics, and I don't want to look at numbers right now, man. Let's just, I don't know. I don't make a lot of shorts content, or else I'd be like, that's right or wrong. It sounds wrong.
YouTube is just like any other large corporation. They steal from their creators. They've been doing it for years. And why is it left up to me to bring these things to the fucking surface? I blame every other creator who was laid over and fucking took it up the ass. It's your fault that I'm getting shitted on right now because you're a bitch and you didn't want to complain about the income from YouTube.
Let me put it into perspective. My whole channel only has like 5 million views, right? I don't have a short that has 1,000,000 views on it, but if I was only making $200 per 1,000,000 views, my whole channel would have only made fucking, what would that be? Oh my god, my head. Like $1,000. I wouldn't be able to be here. You know what I mean? Like, it's just the math ain't mathin'.
It's bullshit. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of all of it. I work for free, and I'm sick of repeating myself. YouTube creators don't make shit unless they make multiple millions of views every single month. You will not even see 1,000.
It is. It's my fault for being grateful. YouTube wants to pay me anything for this. Like, you know what I mean? I'm very grateful. Grateful for you guys. I'm grateful for the internet. Just grateful to be alive, I guess, in 2025. Shit's pretty crazy, but at least I have this.
Check if you are not getting donations and or having multiple millions of views a month. And I'm talking like 100 million views. I'm not talking a million views. I'm talking if you're making 50, 100 million views every month, then yeah, you might make a little money. That check's still gonna be setting it down $2,000, baby. Who can live off of $2,000? My gas bill is $2,000. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of spending 8 to 10 hours a day.
But yet, for whatever reason, Brooke just continues to put more time into YouTube than any other endeavor. Like, she stopped stripping, she stopped working, she stopped everything. She just stayed on YouTube 24. If YouTube was that bad, do you really think Brooke would be on it all the time?
Sometimes.
Do you think Brooke would have fucking gone insane when she had her channel? She got restricted from posting for like a day, and she went on Twitch and started naming me, and she was like gonna sue me and shit. You think she would have been freaking out that much if YouTube wasn't giving her money?
I'm fucking 15, 16 working and not making a dime. Not making a dime. And if I'm being honest, if it were not for some of my, I don't know what to call them, you know? I came to the internet for help. The internet turned their back on me when I was attacked in a Planet Fitness.
Wait, what? The internet was supposed to help her with Planet Fitness?
You know, sometimes our family, we don't pick our family picks us. That's all I'm gonna say.
You'd think Rome could have been built in a day. Didn't like the whole world or whatever get built in 7 days or something? Or the universe? We had like 2 days maybe. I think we could build Rome in like 48 hours. What do you think, Dice?
I'll say. You know, if I have to continue to get abused, that's what I have to do. That's what I've had to do. Put myself back in a horrible situation to get strung out on drugs just to be able to feed myself.
All right. Yeah, in my lore, that's when Satan came about. And he was like, ha-ha! God's rested now. I'm going to do a bunch of evil stuff in heaven and get kicked out.
Come to the internet to talk about serious issues about being kidnapped, raped my whole life. My whole life. I'm sick of fucking sugarcoating shit. My whole life, I've been a rape victim. My whole...
Oh my goodness. Well, you guys can party. We can just dance. Ooh, it's a party.
Whole fucking life.
Trigger warning, by the way. Brooke is angry. It's her birthday. So she's angry.
From an infant to now, still currently happening. I want to be clear. since people are too fucking slow to understand the words that come out of my fucking mouth half the time. Let me be clear.
The fuck happened from September to December?
I'm sick of it. Like, I came to find other women like me, and I haven't found any other women like me. So am I the only one on earth that has been through the shit that I've been through? I guess so. Because I ain't heard nobody else say, oh yeah, I had the same thing happen to me, I had this happen to me, I had that happen to me, oh, I know that person. See, that's what I was really hoping for, because I know there's other victims out there that I personally know. I know there's at least 100 of y'all, and y'all too scared to fucking come forward and tell the truth.
They don't want to, like, relive their trauma on YouTube every day for donations, because that's insane. And a normal person who's been through that stuff wouldn't do that, you know? So that's what makes me question things as well. Like, the fuck, man?
That pisses me off more than anything. And then I'm out here trying to fucking survive every day, knowing good and well that there's other women just like me, they just too scared to say something. I'm sick of that shit. Stop being a pussy. Have to go deal with the fucking devil.
Satan's
Have
lair.
to go deal with the devil. Every person I ever had in my life used and abused me. You know what I was thinking about this morning? How I used to have a birthday when I was in my 20s, and we would go out, and I would pick up the bill for everybody. It didn't matter if it was one person or 20 people, baby. I was picking up that bill.
On your own birthday?
On my birthday. And then
Why?
motherfuckers are like, well, why don't you have friends? That's why I don't have friends. That's why I don't have friends, because they weren't my fucking friends. They were using me. Now, y'all still out here with these type of fucking friends. Fuck that. I'd rather be alone than deal with motherfuckers that can't buy me a fucking drink on my birthday. Or
I had an enemy of mine buy me a bottle of rum on my birthday. I thought that was really cool of him. And then we went back to being enemies after my birthday. But and this is like an in real life enemy. This isn't like an internet enemy. It reminded me of that. Anyways, poor Brooke. Picking up bills on her birthday.
Or take me to dinner on my birthday. Or tell me fucking happy birthday. You know what I mean? Why are you dealing with losers? Why are you dealing with losers? I'm not dealing with losers. I haven't been dealing with losers for over 4 years. I'd rather be alone than deal with motherfuckers that want to use and abuse me some more. See, some of y'all grew up in a life of luxury and you don't even know what I'm talking about right now. Good for you, honey. Good for you. It must be nice to have people in your life that you can trust, that you don't have to worry about betraying you because they're just shitty individuals. Every person that I've ever come in contact with in my entire life not only used me, but abused me, sexually tortured me.
Everyone?
Raped me.
Oh my goodness.
Beat me. Every single person. Every man I ever dated, my own fathers, some of my brothers, people from church, every single individual. Every single individual.
Hey, Christine. Or Kristen.
Hell, I woke up one time with somebody fucking me as I was asleep. On a vacation. You take me to the beach to rape me when I'm drunk? Yep.
Oh my goodness. I think she said this the other day. Yesterday? Was it yesterday we were hearing about this story? And she was like, I was playing dead. And I was like, what the? This is fucking... I don't... I really thought she'd be happy. I didn't pre-screen this. I just found the birthday videos. I did all the super chat things. There's like 8 variations. I did the confetti. And then I fucking booted up the stream. And Jesus fucking Christ.
Sure did. Sure did. And I remember telling my friend about that, and I was...
Of course she's never happy. What she thinks about all the time.
Gaslighting myself into believing that he didn't know I was asleep. Even though I laid there for about 20 or 30 seconds just to make sure he was doing what I thought he was doing. And my girl said, you already know, Brooke. Her name's Layla. Great girl. Love you, girl. Miss you. She said, no, that's fucking weird. She said, that's fucking rape, Brooke. She's like, stop gaslighting yourself. That's fucking rape. You woke up with him fucking you. You laid there, played asleep for 20 to 30 seconds. And then rolled over. I remember being like, what are you doing? And he was on my back. And, you know, he tried to play it off. And, like, I loved this person so much at the time that I wanted to believe that he didn't have any evil intent, even though I knew the truth deep down. Don't ever ask me why I'm single. Because that's the type of people that God put in my life.
Was it? I don't think it was Dave.
And he'd be wondering why I'm fucking angry at him. He absolutely put that person in my life. I wanted nothing to do with that person. Originally. And then he swindled his fucking manipulative self up in my life with his lies. I'm just sick of being punished for things that I didn't do, number one. Like my criminal charges. I don't deserve any of this shit. It is very apparent to anyone that has two brain cells to rub together that they were trying to cause problems with me that morning.
Oh, I was talking about Planet Fitness. I was gonna be like, what are you talking about? And they weren't trying to cause problems with you. They just asked you to leave. And you were like, no. And you got the charges dismissed anyway. So you had to do 7 days, whoop-de-fucking-do. And you couldn't keep your ants in your pants long enough to not get a bunch of other charges. Now you're in jail. So what did we learn from this? Just stop committing crimes, actually. That's probably what she should have learned from this, but I don't think she should probably commit more crimes when she gets out.
You know? And not only that, they made false allegations. They lied in court records. And now they're going to lie on the stand. When I was the victim in the case. That's the craziest part.
You're breaking the rules. They're like, you can't film. And you're like, well, I'll just leave. It's like, okay, yeah, I'm going to walk you out. No. I'm being discriminated. I'm the victim here. You got to follow the rules, Brooke.
Doesn't matter. It'll get dismissed. But still, it's the principle for me having to go through the stress of coming up with the money to get back and forth for fucking court dates. I already don't make shit. And then I'm having to deal with shit that is out of my control because of jealousy. Absolutely. These bitches are so fucking ugly. When I had to see them, y'all, you would think there would come a point that your hair is falling out so motherfucking bad, you would go see a doctor and or quit doing the fucking drugs that you're doing. But what do I know? I have zero faith in the court system. Your fucking job, first of all. Second of all, I'm absolutely going to be pulling these bitches in for drug tests. We need a drug.
I don't think you can. What? Why would they do that? What do you mean? I want to bring these women in for drug tests, Judge. On what basis? I think they're fucking high. Well, they don't seem high. They were following the rules. That's really weird that she thinks she can even do that.
Drug test. Because we think you're high on the stand. Yeah. So get
Can you do that?
ready, bitches, because you're going to be peeing in a cup at the LabCorp offices. That's right. We're going to tear them apart. Who cares?
Can you just do that in a trial? Even if the witness isn't acting crazy, can they just be like, I think they're on drugs, drug test them? And do they have to? I think the judge would just be like, no, I don't see any basis for that.
Can pass drug test?
I've never seen that on Law & Order.
Who can't?
Or heard of it happen in any other actual court case.
2 Planet Fitness workers. 2 Planet Fitness workers. One is on probably methadone, and the other one is on fentanyl and methamphetamine. She was high as fuck talking to me. It's just that shit. It's like, how has the world become so fucking backwards? That is the most backward shit that I've ever been through. How in the fuck do 2 women who are high as Georgia pines become managers of a Planet Fitness where a girl who is sober, living out of her vehicle, becomes their main priority? They just gotta fuck with this girl. First of all, they were already fixated on me because I'd been in and out of that Planet Fitness for like years. They were already fixated on me. That's why I had that one girl, Treasure is her fucking name. If that doesn't tell you shit, then you ain't very smart, honey. Treasure come up to me high, asking me if I was a van lifer when she clearly knew that I was. Bitch, you've seen me sleep in the parking lot for a fucking year. You're just digging for information because you're a piece of shit. You don't know how to mind your own motherfucking business with a 13-year-old son over here high as fuck in
What? Why does she know that she has a kid?
Planet Fitness telling me that I need a house. Bitch, you need a rehab. But people like
Cyber stalking.
that can have children, and they do. And they go home high and kiss their children on the head, and they do drugs in front of their children, and then they come back to work and do drugs in the fucking office, clearly, because she might
The picture they go home, kiss their children on the head, do drugs in front of them. All right, Billy, you're gonna sit there in your high chair while I just rail these lines, and I'm gonna go back to work now because I don't know, this is just the life I'm living in Brooke's mind, and then I'm gonna go and get Brooke thrown out of Planet Fitness. I'm gonna come back and laugh about it. Ha 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 ha.
have done that shit before she got there. I don't know. I just know she was fucking high, telling me that I need a house. Bitch, you need a
I'm worried about you.
doctor. It's just crazy. We are living in the ass backwards.
The ass backwards. We're living in the ass backwards. I'm not living in anyone's ass, but Brooke is apparently. Backwards.
We're living in the ass backwards.
What the fuck does that mean? I thought she misspoke, but she just like, nah, that's what she meant to say. Okay.
I don't think it'll get better. I think maybe financially things might get better, but we're stuck here, y'all. This is the world now. People are stupid. They're never gonna get smarter. Children don't even know how to fucking read an ad. You think it's
It's a Brooke original. Living in the ass backwards.
gonna get better? I don't. The smartest people that have ever lived have already lived. Some of the great ones are still alive, but after this generation passes off in 50 years, there's no coming back from this. The world is in a
Fine.
complete de-evolving downward nose spiral.
Okay.
The greatest generations have already lived. The smartest people have already lived. And
Maybe she is off the box, and I feel like I'm more used to a different kind of Brooke. This Brooke 2 months ahead of us, and whatever time we're watching is like, I don't know. She can't fucking speak.
it will continue to become a cesspool of stupidity on this earth. I don't know what happened during
Jeez.
COVID, but I do believe
Devolving to spiraling.
that the decline was happening before then. It happened before then. It was just COVID intensified it and progressed it to a point there's no coming back from how stupid society is. For me to be the sober, compliant victim in this case, perpetrated by two drug addicts who are clearly not happy with themselves, looking for a fucking fight because they're jealous of me. It is one of the most preposterous situations that
She has her hand on the wheel and she's parked. Should try that more when you're driving.
I could have been thrown into. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. To be spat on like I was, and then to be accused of spitting on someone is I mean, it's...
I don't have a date for December. This is from her birthday. This is Brooke's birthday, 2024.
I just don't even know. I don't even know. I do know that I think my lawyer's on drugs too.
Everyone must be on drugs. Not. Why is the lawyer on drugs?
First of all, he come into court an hour and some change late.
Okay.
His suit was so wrinkled, I could tell that it was dirty.
You need some knockoff Febreze, sir.
He'd picked it up off the fucking floor type of shit. He had whelps all over his face like methamphetamine users. His
Was her lawyer Mark Hensley?
His hair and beard were completely disheveled. He's about 24 years of age.
Why?
And I told you that I was going to grab him by the ear and say, listen here, you little shit. And I did.
Oh my God.
Then I said, well, have you tried to call me? I said, because I don't answer numbers that I don't know. He's like, oh, no, we have to do this through email. And I'm like, no, but I talked to somebody at your office. He's like, oh, email me this, and this. He's an idiot. He's an idiot. He's an absolute idiot with a probable drug problem. In my professional 30-year experience, he's on drugs.
Well, Brooke, in your world that you just described, a 24-year-old drug addict can be a lawyer. But you, who apparently is an innocent little angel who doesn't do drugs anymore, can't even get a job at a Wendy's. Make it make sense.
It's crazy. It's crazy. And you know, the craziest part is that everybody in the courtroom was looking at his disheveled appearance, but nobody said shit. Not
The fucking appearance.
the judge, not the district attorney. Nobody said shit. So y'all see him looking crazy as hell rolling in here from a bender, and y'all don't say shit. What the fuck is going on out here? Is everybody on drugs and I'm just the only sober person now? It's literally mind-blowing.
Mind-boggling.
Bruce. I need Bruce so bad.
Bruce! Fucking Bruce Lee. She loves Bruce Lee. Where is Bruce Lee?
First of all, I don't even know legally how I would question his sobriety in a courtroom, but you best believe that I'm going to be doing that because it's very clear to me that something is going on with him. Now
Something nefarious. Something fucking nefarious.
I'm looking for a vape. I don't have cigarettes. I'm looking for a vape. I don't know, and you have no right to go to my personal property.
I don't want to go.
You're looking. You're hovering, y'all.
I don't want to go.
Can somebody call my attorney, Bruce Lee, Bruce Lee out of Greensboro?
Are you or a loved one going to jail for crimes you didn't commit? Are high school kids stalking you? Do you have an army of hate channels because you don't know how to get a URL? Call Bruce Lee, attorney at law. He'll work for you.
Bruce Lee, attorney at law.
Please, can somebody get him on the phone and tell him that they are starting stuff, that they are breaking my rights. Somebody please call Bruce Lee.
Yeah, I need Bruce so bad right now. She loves Bruce.
He could just be 24, 25 years of age and a complete hot mess express. But I just feel like if you went to fucking law school, buddy, maybe
She fucking doesn't like your therapist. She doesn't like your lawyer.
brush your hair before you come in here, brush your teeth before you come in here. Like, am I crazy?
She got that dismissed though, right?
I wish that I could take a picture. I wish I could have took a picture. I thought about that when I was in there. I said, when I had a meeting with him, I said, I don't know about this. His suit is so wrinkled, I can tell that he literally picked it up out of a pile of fucking laundry. His face is breaking out from probably methamphetamine use, let's be honest. The picking comes from meth. And he was so disheveled, I could tell that he hadn't had a haircut or a beard cut in probably weeks. I mean, he looked rough, y'all. He looked like he had went out, got drunk, woke up in his suit, and went off to work. I don't understand how
Like Ryan from The Office when he lived in New York.
the state of this world has become this. You know, but I remember when my mom worked in a law office. The lawyer that she worked under was a very professional attorney, y'all. Okay, he's got like steam press creases in his fucking suit.
Yeah, but Saul Goodman, he wears whatever and he's awesome.
You never saw him looking rough. You never saw him with sores on his face like he had been doing methamphetamine all night. He wasn't scatterbrained. He wasn't lazy. He wasn't lazy. He wasn't scatterbrained. You know what I mean? I feel like the bar has been dropped so low that we're never going to come back from this. There's so much unprofessionalism in the entire world. It doesn't matter what industry you look at, from the cops to lawyers to fast food places. Everybody is so unprofessional and unkept. It's disgusting.
Let's just drive to the beach on my birthday and bitch. I need to smoke a bowl. How am I? We're not even an hour in. All right, I'll be back. I'll be back, guys. I love you guys. Be good, little angels.
I'm sick of ordering food at places and people don't even look like they wash their ass or brush their teeth before they came in for their job. There's a level of professionalism, regardless of what industry you're in, that you should hold yourself to. Wash your ass, plain and simple. It's disgusting, and today's gonna be one of them days. I can just feel it. It already is. I fucking didn't even pull out of my parking spot, and two motherfuckers were going 35 miles under the speed limit. Do you not have any fucking shame? Holding up traffic. I just don't understand how people got so dumb. I mean, they are. They're genuinely just fucking borderline mentally retarded. I'm not the only one that sees this shit, and I'm not a very smart person myself. That's the crazy part. That's the crazy part. That's the crazy part. It's like, how can a woman this dumb see all of these cracks and know better, but people that are more educated than me still don't realize that they need to wash their ass and brush their teeth before they come into a courtroom? I'm so sick of the degeneracy in this country. Sick of it. And don't catch me out here first thing in the fucking morning with cars not going. I will motherfucking pass. Think I won't. To go get my coffee, yes the fuck I am. I got one car that I had to follow in a 55-mile-an-hour zone. She's doing 34, 35, and a 55. Then it crosses over to 45, and she goes down to like 22 miles an hour. So I finally pass her. I come to a fucking red light that has a green go sign. See, when it's green, you can fucking go. There's a truck just sitting there at a green light as I roll up behind him. Honestly, they're probably on drugs. That's the only logical explanation. Either you have an IQ less than 25, which means that you don't need to be behind the wheel of a car, or you're fucked up on something. Let me show y'all these encampments. This is why next year we won't be able to come out here. I'm sweating. Oh, are you fucking serious right now? Oh my fucking God. The whole fucking thing came out, y'all. Jesus fucking Christ. I got hair everywhere. God dang it. Jesus, please. They're gonna have a fucking Brooke Hate Day parade. A Brooke Hate Day parade. They're gonna have me on the back of a damn dually in a cage with kids throwing hard candy at me as they drive me through the parade. I'm surprised they haven't already scheduled that. Probably on the books for like December, like the week of my birthday. Happy birthday!
At Chicken on Biscuits, super
That's a
chatted
good one.
$5. Or they scrape the enamel off their teeth and are encountering a scourge of plaque.
Thank you for the 5 chicken biscuits. Fuck, I just got back. I was smoking. I don't know when I got back at it. I was like, oh my god. Oh my god, that was the best. That's like the best one out of the 8.
And I don't know what it is about getting clean, but once you get clean, your deodorant will never work again. I don't know what that shit is, but like, maybe I need that fucking expensive ass Dub clinical strength or something. I don't fucking know. I wouldn't know. I can't afford $12 for goddamn deodorant. Shit's $1.25. Maybe that's why it doesn't work. Look at this shit. See the tent? Hold on. You see the tent? They're everywhere.
I don't see the tent. Let me roll it back a bit. I'm catching my breath still. Show me, Brooke.
See the tent?
Is that green thing? Like right here, kinda? Oh, I gotta take my beer right back so I know. I can't tell if that's the ocean or a tent.
You see the tent?
Okay, yeah, I see the tent now. That's the tent, guys. That's why Brooke says she won't be allowed at the beach.
They're everywhere. The whole fucking beach is littered with this bullshit. And listen, I know y'all gonna be like, well, they don't have anywhere to go. No, they do. It's called a motherfucking rehab, honey. Because they all doing meth. All of them, yes. I know. I've been around here for years. Yes, they are. Absolutely. Meth the fuck out of their damn methany minds. So sick of this
Methody meth.
shit. That's why people like me can't get ahead. And I get punished
They're really good at long division and algebra.
for their poor actions, their bad actions, their bad behavior. Sick of this shit. A year ago, I'm over here taking up for these fuckers, and then a year later, I realized the fucking problem. I realized why people treat me the way that they fucking do. Y'all think I'm a fucking meth head like that because y'all are fucking just as retarded as they are.
Or you act like them? I've actually met more chill meth heads, I think, than Brooke, who apparently doesn't do meth. I had a guy in my old place who used to live below me, and he was a meth head. And I was always like, I would always be like, what? Like, are you sure you want to do that? He loved it though, so I don't like tell people what to do. I just was worried for him.
I'm sorry, I'm in the mood today to fight with somebody, and this motherfucking Camry was riding my ass for 2 miles. Sir, that's probably why you're in a fucking Camry. You can't insure anything else because your driving record is so fucking bad, nobody wants to fuck with you.
Oh my.
He said, give me a Suburban. They said, how about a Camry?
Yeah, maybe there's like no yellow dye number 5 in the meth over here.
Thank God. So we'll
At
go
that.
down here and I'll show you on the right side of the road
Clean
and the
meth.
left side of the road, all of these encampments. You'll see people, y'all, there's this one car down here, my God. It ain't got a near window in the entire fucking Suburban. It's about a 50...
I don't think he did it at the place. I hope he wouldn't. I don't even know why he told me. I think he did it like at work.
A 20-year-old, 30-year-old fucking Suburban. It's literally falling apart. He's got...
But that was also like, I smoked weed at my place, so my place just smelled like weed all the time. So maybe it overpowered that. I don't know. Like I said, I didn't talk to him much, but when I did, I was like, Jesus, jumping.
Got a canoe strapped to the top, air conditioner units, bicycles. Look at how beautiful. Look at how beautiful.
And then he got like $300,000 one day. He got like, I don't know what it was. Something, he was in the military. He used to be in the military. I guess not when I knew him, because he wouldn't have been able to do fucking meth. But he got like his pension or something, a whole bunch of money. And then he bought like, was it a Camaro? He bought some fancy car and then he left. He got a new place. I never heard from him again. He might be dead now, so who knows?
And we won't be able to come out here anymore. There'll come a point where the Navy says absolutely not. Absolutely not. That's where I saw the lady shitting in the bush, right there. Like, there's a bathroom right down the road. Like, you can walk there. It's in walking distance. Look at all the trash. It's just so fucking frustrating.
He also liked coke. I just told him he should do coke instead, because meth sounds scary. But don't take my advice. Don't do drugs at all, okay? Drugs are bad.
Look at the literal trash on the fucking road that they leave.
Oh yeah, she did say she's shit in the cemetery.
Thank you, Juwan. It's not a very happy birthday. I fucking hate my birthday. I haven't had a good birthday since probably 2004. So 20 years. It's always the same shit. Wake up, traffic is fucking horrible.
They said that Fergie did meth. And when I was a kid and I heard that, that scared me. And I didn't listen to the Black Eyed Peas anymore.
Can't even get into the coffee shop to get me a fucking cup of coffee. There it is. Look at this fucking car. Look at this fucking car, you guys. Did y'all see that? I can't slow down too slow. Like, I'm already doing 25 miles
Hey, Mac, a lot of milk.
under the speed limit. There is tents all over here. There's whole homeless encampments in these woods. Hold on one second. Look at that. Look at that big ass tarp tent. Jesus Christ. So they hole up in the fucking woods, and then this side too. This is nothing but homeless encampments, tented encampments. So there's gonna come a point where the Navy's over this shit, and they're gonna kick everybody off this land. Mark my words. I think it'll happen before next year. So thank you to all the people who want to do drugs instead of being productive
All the garbages. All the hobos don't like the garbages around them. Hey, Tash.
members of society. Thank you so much for holing up in the fucking woods and ruining it for all of us.
Or just wants to look at the beach in peace on her birthday.
Fucking disgusting, man. I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of being grouped in with people that don't give a fuck. This area is notorious. Most of the homeless people you see through here are drinking and drugging. Absolutely.
Tash, you missed the soundbite. You want to hear the crazy soundbite? Because I don't know if it'll happen again, because there's like 8 of them.
They're gonna have a fucking Brooke Hate Day parade. A Brooke Hate Day parade. They're gonna have me on the back of a damn dolly in a cage with kids throwing hard candy at me as they drive me through the parade. I'm surprised they haven't already scheduled that. Probably on the books for like December, like the week of my birthday.
Happy birthday!
That's a good one.
The majority of Americans that are homeless simply cannot pay rent. But this area is all drugs.
Brooke Hate Day Parade. She came up with that herself. And she thought it was amazing. She loves her own jokes.
Look at this mansion over here, you guys. It's literally the whole end of the fucking island. That shit pisses me off.
Everything pisses her off. What if that was your mansion, bro?
Who's next? Who's Robin Hood getting next? Because I'm just saying it should probably be that. Makes me sick. That house is
This isn't Tupac.
the size of the building that houses the Constitution in D.C. That house is like the White House size house. The whole edge of the island is nothing but a house. It's probably 50 to 100 bedrooms in that house. Sickening. Sickening! Buying me like a dress or something would make me feel better because I'm so.
For your dream home, Wayne Fire & Cuddy has 10 brand new award-winning formulas.
You know, maybe going to Goodwill and buying me like a dress or something would make me feel better because I'm so angry right now. I'm
From looking at the mansion?
so angry.
Holy shit.
I'm sick of being poor.
Oh.
I'm sick of being poor. I'm sick of looking for work. Yes, I've still been looking for work
So buying a dress will help?
because I'm stupid. I'm sick of trying and not getting any results. When I look around me and see people not even fucking trying and getting everything handed to them. Like, how many years am I gonna have to suffer through sobriety before things get better? Because we're going on half a decade. It's been 4.5 years since I got clean.
Maybe if you're a redhead and you have a kid and you want to name them, maybe just don't name them Heather, just to be on the safe side, just in case.
And every year, every birthday, every Christmas gets 10 times worse than the last. So how many years of sobriety do I have to suffer before God is going to reward me? And why did nobody tell me that this is how shit was going to be? I'm not the only person to get clean and their life fucking implode. I'm just the only one apparently willing to talk about it.
Speaking of Heather's, I should grab that other stream she did.
Like I said, if you're on drugs and your life is
Downtown.
comfortable and you ain't got to
Was it crazy? How was her streams today?
worry about where to get drug money, you might not want to get clean. Because that's what happened to me. I had the option to stay high, to stay rich, go on lavish vacations, shopping trips, have everything provided for me, or get clean and live out of a fucking car.
I thought your probation officer was like, you get one more shot. And she was the only one. And from that time forward, you were always clean because she gave you another chance. What happened to that story? I don't know. I didn't know she had these options.
Chose to get clean, and
You were evicted from that house.
as we can see where I am, that's how the cookie crumbles. Not everyone gets fucking clean and their life is all hunky-dory. I just want to be fucking clear. So frustrating. You know, I've been in this in-between place where I'm not good enough for certain places to hire and I'm too good for other fucking places. It's like, what?
Is she too good to be hired at? What?
So, because all of your staff is obese and hates themselves, you don't want to hire me? Because I'm happy and a good worker? Oh, I'll make all the other workers look bad. Okay, I get it. I get it. How stupid. But that's what I've been faced with. Go into any Goodwill or fucking Waffle House and tell me if you see anybody like me. They don't want to hire me. They know it's going to cause fucking problems. They also know I got a goddamn mouth and I ain't going to let nobody run over me. If you want me to come in, do a good job, be your best employee, I can do that. But what you're not going to do is bully me and berate me and treat me like shit because you feel bad about you. This whole country is turned upside down. We're living in the ass backwards right now because of this shit.
Why does she keep saying that? That's like her theme of the day. Living in the ass backwards. That's not the fucking expression. Is this the thing that I'm looking for? Hold on.
That led to probation. Probation led to a good probation officer who encouraged me to do the right things, who was patient with me. She could have locked my ass up. I think they're getting to a point to where, you know, they recognize that this is a huge problem and there needs to be some kind of separation of drug services and criminal activity. These things absolutely lead together, but the reason we're seeing these people reoffend and come in and out of the county jail is because they're not receiving proper treatment.
No, I don't think it is. I thought I maybe had it for a second. Oh well. Thought so. Cause like there's one service she's like, yeah, like She could have locked my ass up, but she didn't. And then from that time on, I was clean because I almost went to jail again for violating my probation. It wasn't like she had an option, like she could keep fucking living in this mansion or whatever, doing all the drugs she wanted to and have all the money she wanted. She was going to go back to jail if she kept doing drugs. And she was already living out of her truck. I don't know why she says this. I'll find that clip one day, don't worry.
Yeah. Bring back sanity, please. Bring back health. Bring back people who care about themselves. Bring back growth. Please, I'm begging somebody. That's right. If you're evolving in life, you're not going to fit in with the majority of society because they're de-evolving. And that's what they'll continue to do. They'll get dumber and dumber and dumber and dumber until they're old and fucking bitter. Old and fucking bitter. I know somebody right now that fucking has got 2 or 3 fucking jobs and a drug problem, and I'm like, how? How? How are you? How? I can't even find one job sober, and you got a fucking drug problem with 2 or 3 jobs. How? That's half of the fucking country. That's half of the country. They're all on something. Look at fucking Kamala Harris and then try to lie to me and tell me they're not.
What?
If you think for a moment that that bitch has been sober during any of this, you are sorely mistaken. Everybody in the White House has been high for 4 years. They had to have been. Giving all our damn money away to Ukraine.
Well, then Brooke is definitely high.
Only crackheads behave the way that the people in this White House has behaved.
Who's messing with someone?
They literally found cocaine in the White House, and there's still people out there saying, oh, God, that wasn't Joe Biden's. They ain't gonna play no music today, I guess.
39. You.
It's not like I make money off of YouTube anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Chad is?
That's, less sort of a prevention thing that just to kind of bring up.
I went back and looked at one of my live videos that had 78,000 views. I didn't make a dime off of it.
It depends when it's from. I've said this before too. YouTube will say for the last 28 days. So let's say she's looking at a live stream from 3 months ago that has 78,000 views. When she clicks it, it'll just show what revenue you've earned in the last 28 days, which might be nothing because it's an old live stream that people aren't rewatching, right? So she should, I don't know, she knows that.
Welcome to the reality of YouTube. And when I start talking about these things, they won't even put my stuff out there. Oh, wait a second. You thought you were just gonna fuck me over like you did everybody else? Did you not know why I started this channel? I'll make everything fucking public to the point y'all have to take my channel down because you're so fucking embarrassed over the money that you've been stealing from creators for decades.
She thinks YouTube is gonna take her channel down? Wouldn't it have happened already?
Decades. Think about this. It's a multi-billion-dollar company. How much is YouTube worth? Let's see. Interesting. $455 billion. And you can't pay your creators $1,000 a month?
They can and they do. What is it? She's so angry today.
You can't give your creators that work 8 to 16 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Don't work 8 to 6 hours a day, does she? I should stream a lot.
$1,000 a month.
But this day, for example, there was a 3-hour stream and a 1-hour stream. It's like 4 hours. It's like half a day of work. And it's just you bitching. Like, that's not... Is that hard?
I did not know they were worth that much money. Makes it even worse.
Most people don't get paid to bitch.
Makes it even fucking worse. And that's just YouTube on its own. That's not its partnerships. That's not its money from AdSense. That's not its money from all of its other endeavors. That is just YouTube on its own. That's
What do you mean by this?
it's not including their assets, their stocks, their everything else.
Well, YouTube's owned by Google. YouTube stocks and everything else. What?
That's just
Does YouTube own stocks?
the name, essentially. How disgusting. Yeah, they're probably gonna fucking demonetize my channel when I start talking about them. Because it's not right. It's not right.
It's fine. Everything's good. Speaking from I'm a small creator. Like, I'm super small creator. Everything's good over here. If there was something really bad, I mean, like, the terms of service could be more clear, and they could enforce rules universally. See, in my mind, I'm like, I think the only humans at YouTube are really focused on making sure that mass flag things don't happen to larger creators, that if it did happen to them, they would be upset and it would be bad publicity. So they have a broken system where like anyone can abuse it, and then like there's some threshold. There's some threshold you gotta hit. And then YouTube will have a human look at it. Otherwise, you're just thrown to the wolves, basically. Other than that, YouTube is pretty fair. YouTube's pretty fair. I think the solution to that is you just take away the whole fucking system, and then the real humans will have to look at, like, I don't know, actual problems on YouTube that might be happening, opposed to just like safeguarding a broken system. That's just my opinion, though. That's just my unwanted opinion. Anyways, we'll get back to Brooke telling us how things should be run.
It's not right. They're just like this fucking insurance company. They are the equivalent of United Health towards creators. Makes me sick. For a million views, you only make $250. Imagine that.
For what? For 1 million views, $250. Yeah, that just sounds wrong.
And once again, I only had one short that's ever had that amount of views.
Let me see how many, how much views all of my shorts have gotten over the whole lifetime, and how much money I've made off of shorts on my channel's whole lifetime. Maybe it's close to 1 million. I mean, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Let's find out. And then we can kind of get a ballpark and see what the fuck she's talking about. See if she's lying or not. Lying on me.
I want to see if they've ever had
Advanced
a lawsuit.
mode.
Who sued YouTube?
Shorts.
Back in September, they were sued by their parent company, Alphabet. I wonder how much Alphabet is worth. Jesus fucking Christ. They're fucking scam artists. They're fucking scam artists. Yes, James, thank you so much for pointing that out. Yes, I've had almost 15 million views. I haven't even made $5,000. 15 million views. I've made $3,600 off of 15 million views. $3,600 to be exact. I'm sick. I'm sick. I'm absolutely repulsed by the entire world. I came to YouTube.
I'm repulsed by the entire world. Where can I see? I need a views. How many views do I have? Mamma mia.
For help, to find a career, to do something that I'm passionate about, to help other people. And it's a shithole just like everything else in this country. 15 million views for $3,600. Where's my other phone? I'll show you.
This is not showing. I just want shorts ads.
It's just so
Jeez.
fucking unfathomable. And I don't know why any other creators haven't talked about this. I guess they're so excited for that 30.
I made $140 out of all of the shorts that I've ever made on the channel in my whole lifetime, but it won't tell me how many shorts I've made in my lifetime, which is really weird, right? Like, would just tell me how many shorts I've made.
$3,200, $3,600.
Or not how many shorts, how many views I've gotten on shorts.
That they'll just, like I said, bend over and take it up the ass. We live in a society of sheep, so is it any surprise? I'm not surprised. I know who I'm dealing with. I know why I started a channel. I'm sick of the fucking sheep. Because we all have to suffer because of their willingness to just accept bullshit. We're all penalized for the stupid people being stupid and being sheep. I absolutely blame this on any and every creator that has ever existed on YouTube, because I've never heard any creator complain about how you don't make money on YouTube.
Oh, I think I found it. Oh, maybe she's right. Hold on. So for shorts content, I don't know why this is so silly. I have 764,000 views for shorts, and I made $140 out of shorts in the lifetime of the channel. So like that's close to like what Brooke's saying. So she got 1 million views off a short, then she only made $250. She'll make shorts. Like shorts are only like 1 minute to 3 minutes in length. Back here in this day and age, they were only 1 minute max. So that's probably why AdSense is such shit for that. She doesn't even really make that many shorts anyways. She's live streaming all the time. Like the vertical live streams, it's around like, I'd say $1 per 1,000 views, around that. So like 70 cents American per 1,000 views. Brooke will get like 78,000 views, like she says. So that's probably like, I don't know, like $50. And then she makes like super chats, and she has memberships, and then she also has cash apps on the side. So she'll be doing fine. She's doing fine. She's mad that her 1 million view short only made $250. I guess she thought she was going to make like thousands of dollars off of it. She's got to edit like an actual video, like a horizontal video, if she wants that kind of AdSense.
YouTube is a cesspool of idiots.
Cesspool.
Facebook is...
I wonder what the short was. You can probably find out. Let's find the short.
Facebook is what Tinder is to dating apps. You know what I mean?
Because think about it. Like, I don't know how much work you're putting into a minute worth of content, but if you're making $250 off of a minute of content, that's still pretty good.
I call it the Book of Face because it's just a bunch of idiots. If I'm being clear. If I'm just going to be crystal clear. It's society's worst of the worst in one place. And now my thing won't work. Isn't that interesting? All of a sudden...
Yeah, I found it. I found the video. So this is the video. As you can see, it has just over 1 million views. It was uploaded September 22nd. She's in December. So it is probably a little delayed. Like, she's not looking at up-to-date things. Anyways, it's just her in the corner. It's one of the videos where she's just in the corner.
This is so crazy.
Why does a Haitian have a $110,000 car?
Your guess is as good as mine, because I've worked all of my
In my opinion,
age years.
They're buying votes.
And I drive a Ford F-150.
They're buying votes.
You know, well-used Ford F-150. I've scrapped and pawed for everything I have my entire life, and paid taxes on everything I have my entire life. To watch this guy ride past my house 10, 12 times a day in a brand spanking new Lexus SUV.
Wait for it.
How is that possible? Integrate into the same neighborhood that I worked my entire life to get into. I don't understand it.
Watch. Why? What are the chances?
There's this guy right here in his brand new Lexus.
There he is,
there.
That guy right there, that's a
Look at that
Haitian guy.
vehicle.
Yeah, that's an immigrant.
So just being super racist.
That's an immigrant with a $100,000 Lexus.
So Brooke just watching super racist content.
I've noticed this.
Right down the street, and we see him pass by 6-7 times a day.
Like,
So she made $250 off that. I was like, I don't know, did she do a lot of editing? Did she do a lot of research for this short? Was she breaking down some facts? She's literally just like reacting to some racist shit and being like, yep, yep. And she thinks that's worth more than the $250. I don't know. She should be grateful she even got $250, to be honest.
My app's not working. My creator app. Is that not weird? Never had this problem before. Until I was going to show you guys the $3,600 that I've made for 15 million views. That's weird.
Yeah, like what the fuck was that? That's crazy.
Let me just make sure I'm on the Wi-Fi.
It's worth negative
Oh, I am.
$250, yeah.
I am. Connected. Let's see if any of my other apps work. What is going on right now?
Just like this, but I really want to put this into perspective. Brooke watched a minute worth of content and said a couple things over it, and she thinks it's worth more. She should be paid more than $250 a minute. A fucking minute. This is the same person though who is mad about like $400 an hour though. So okay, maybe I shouldn't be so surprised. But all she did was fucking green screen press upload. Like there was no effort involved.
So I've received 3 checks, 2 for 13 and 1 for 1,200.
2 checks for 1,300, 1 check for 1,200. And now we've only made 600 in December. When did she get monetized? August, September, October. Oh my god, I forgot there's November. I did this already today when I was looking for stuff. I don't know what's wrong with my brain. It's like deleting November from existence. I forgot there's November. She's talking about, okay, yeah, I know what's going on now.
Most of which, 90% of that was donations through YouTube. So if I don't make donations, then I don't make money, because you have to make millions of views, if not hundreds of thousands, to even see $1 or $2 off of each post. So 1313 is 2, 6, 3. So I've made $3,800. $3,800.
Okay. I see 2 Octobers for some reason. I think this is October, November? Why is it so blurry?
That doesn't even cover my bills for a month. I just want to be clear. My gas bill is $2,000 a month. So, hold on. $14 million views.
So what are we upset about? Show me the 600.
So I was off by $1 million. Sorry. 14 million views gets you $3,800. You see that? I just want to be clear.
Stop making shorts.
My check that's supposed to come next month is only going to be $600. So it's not even enough to cover my truck payment. So, like, you know, happy birthday to me.
When is Thanksgiving? So Peanut Butter Jelly said that he came on the scene in between Thanksgiving and Christmas, and Thanksgiving is the end of November, right? So I think technically Peanut Butter and Jelly would be around right now, but I don't know like how much money he would had given at this point.
I'm so sick of this shit.
Yeah, November, the month that I deleted. For whatever reason. And it was like, that month doesn't exist. He goes October, December. Because that's what it feels like happened, honestly. It feels like October just whipped by. And the whole November, I was like, it's October still. And I had like the Halloween stuff up, and now it's December. That's why I think I deleted it.
The only people to ever sue YouTube are large other corporations. Go figure. How can you go up against a damn almost $600 billion corporation? You can't. It's like trying to sue the damn Department of Social Services. It'll never happen.
You can't just sue everybody, Brooke. You can't just sue everyone and say that everyone raped you. That's not a way to live.
It'll never happen.
Been over this, Kelly.
Oh, wow, the media is so upset that everybody's laughing about Brian's death. Listen, I have zero fucking sympathy for this son of a bitch today. I might have had some yesterday, I might have had some the day before, but this morning I have zero fucking sympathy for anyone that makes $10 million fucking dollars a year as Americans and myself fucking sit here and starve.
On my birthday.
Cry me a goddamn river. Fucking evil ass son of a bitch.
I don't think that was the point. I don't think that's why people are I don't care. You know what I mean? It had to do with healthcare, right? Like, he made something like way too expensive and people died because of it. So fuck him. It's not just because he's some rich guy who's just out there being rich. There's more to it than that, you goofball.
They'll never get it. You know, these people write
Does she hate the Queen too? What did she think of the Queen?
this shit, they'll never get it because they make plenty of money in journalism. They make plenty of money presenting the news to us. They made fucking 50 grand dropping an article without any...
Like that, who the fuck was it? Martin Scarelli? That's another guy like that. I don't think people would care if he died, right?
Anybody even fucking reading it, I'm sure of it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm sure you don't get it. You don't get why people are not mad that this guy got gunned down when he...
But Brooke, murder isn't the answer. And you're going to lose a lot of people if you start being like, murder is the answer. Even if in your heart, when you're angry, it might feel right. It's wrong. Like, we can all agree murder is wrong, right?
He directly killed people every year. For 21 years, he worked for United. 21 years. I wonder how many people, at 2 people a week approximately, and we know it was many more than that. Let's just say 2 people a week he denied claims to was seriously impacted to the point that they couldn't receive medical care. It's over 100 people a year. You know.
So now an AI will just do it. And I'm sure it'll work so much better, right?
I have zero sympathy. Zero. It ran out. Your request for my fucking sympathy has been denied. How about that?
Rage Against the Machine will make a huge comeback. People will be raging against the machine hardcore. Like the literal machine. Like an Idiocracy.
Hell, I hope they go after damn... Shut up, Brooke, before you get your channel demonetized.
You don't have any money to feed your children. You're a bad mother. Carl's Jr. is gonna steal your kids.
I hope they go after other big, large corporation shareholders and CEOs. This shit's gotta end. Has to end. If that was me gunned down, they wouldn't even give a fuck. It would have never even been printed in the news. So I love how Eric Adams is such a fucking idiot. God, I hate that man. Y'all can go after him next. How about that?
Eric Adams?
Seriously.
You can't be inciting violence, Brooke. Who does he think she is? Who is they? Y'all right? All right, y'all you people out there who learn from the, you guys gotta go target this guy. Now, fuck that. What are you doing? Don't do that. That's bad. I don't know if what if things read transcripts. I'm not condoning this behavior. I'm disavowing it. It's evil. It's bad.
Like, what a fucking waste of human space, life, energy. He will go down as one of the worst.
That is, yeah, it's illegal.
Mayors in New York's history, if not the worst. He has destroyed New York City as if it wasn't a cesspool of bullshit to start with. You couldn't pay me to go to New York. I have zero desire to go to any fucking liberal ran city.
Why are we killing this guy? Because Brooke won't go to New York. Oh? Do we want Brooke in New York? Apparently. So we gotta go kill this guy now.
But he said that he had the killer's name last night on the news. Then he
She puts her hands on her hips. You know, she's getting serious.
backtracks it and says, whoa, 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 we don't want to reveal too much. We want to keep this close to the vest. What a fucking idiot to go on national news and lie, blatantly lie about having the killer's name. And then you're so stupid, you can't even lie straight. You got to backtrack on your lie. Listen, anybody that voted him into office should never be allowed to vote again. That's all I'm going to say. No, you don't have the right to vote. When your vote...
What did you do on your birthday? Got mad about... is he the mayor of New York? Who is this guy to New York? Got mad about some guy in New York.
destroys America.
He destroys America.
Bunch of fucking retards. Seriously. Anybody that voted for Joe Biden, don't ever speak to me. Don't, because I'm gonna unload, honey. If you tell me that you voted for Joe Biden, I'm gonna unload on your ass. Do you hear me? You have put me into a financial situation that I will never be able to get out of.
What? Didn't she get like food stamps and Medicaid and like a whole bunch? Why is it Joe Biden's fault that Brooke is an idiot and doesn't know how to live?
All I know is 4 years ago, I didn't have financial issues. And between getting clean and the economy fucking burning, I can't even afford to feed myself anymore. I can't afford to fucking put gas in my car. I can't afford to fucking buy myself lunch, breakfast, dinner, nothing. Every day is a constant struggle on how I'm just simply gonna stay fucking afloat and keep my truck. And y'all out here spending $5,000 a month on a one goddamn bedroom apartment and y'all call me crazy.
How much dollars? What? 55,000 a month? That doesn't sound right.
And y'all out here spending $5,000 a month on a
Oh, 5,000. Transcripts can't read shit.
one goddamn bedroom apartment and y'all call me crazy.
That's not what one bedrooms cost. I have a 2-bedroom. It's what is it? $1,575. It's basically like it's rounded up to $1,600.
No, you need to have your fucking renter's card ripped away from you. You don't deserve to rent paying those fucking kind of prices. You're adding to a problem.
There's a renter's card?
I saw some girl on social media say we should all go on strike. Bitch, I've been on strike for 1.5 years. What are you talking about? I've been out here striking by myself, living out of a car.
I didn't know this is a strike.
And people are like, well, what will we do? We have nowhere to go.
Reason 5,000 why she came up with the channel is because we're supposed to be striking against renters? People who rent to people?
Oh, bitch, it's as simple as just not paying your rent. You got...
I don't think Brooke realizes the implications to this. Let's think about it for a second, right? BlackRock and fucking, I don't know, big corporations keep buying up houses, keep like fucking developing houses apparently that are under shit management. And if people who are renting out places, like individuals, if everyone just stops renting from them, what do you think they're gonna do? They're gonna sell their fucking properties to like a company like BlackRock, and then try renting anywhere and see how good the quality of life is. You fucking idiot! Don't listen to anything Brooke says. Brooke lives out of her car and is angry at everything for no reason. It's a bad idea. It's a bad idea. That's not the answer.
Squatters' rights. You know what I mean? Like, what are y'all talking about? The first of the month rolls around for everybody. Just don't pay your fucking rent. And we'll send a letter to all these damn corporations.
It's the first time I've heard about this strike.
That own our homes, demand letters, and we'll start negotiating like damn terrorists. You know what I mean? Like, something could be done. That's all I'm saying. Maybe that's not the way to go, but something could absolutely be done to lower rent. It could be, if you wanted to. If you wanted to. They released new photos of the killer from NYPD. It looks like it is the same guy, but it looks exactly like the photos from the hotel. So I don't know why they're releasing more fucking photos, because they don't have shit. That's why. Because they don't have shit. And what did I say? The gun was missing from the backpack. Where do y'all think the gun is? I'm going to tell you where I think the gun is. In a body of water, like I originally said. Now, they're dredging the lake. They have divers in the ponds and water that is in Central Park currently.
Oh, so they think it's in the water too.
So they're looking for that gun.
Is it because you tipped them off on that, Brooke? You sent them an email? It's in the body of water. They're like, oh God. We didn't even think about that. Thank you, Brooke.
Apparently now they think what I thought originally is that he ditched the gun in the water. I didn't understand why he would bury the book bag, but now I do, because it had Monopoly money in it. He is fucking with them so hard. Like, 1 minute, I'm like, okay, he's not that smart. And then the next minute, I'm like, what? It was full of Monopoly money? Hold up. This is a joke, right?
I didn't even hear about this. I don't follow things too much outside of these hobos.
The book bag was full of...
She dying?
The book bag was full
Jesus Christ.
of Monopoly money off of a Monopoly board game set.
Yeah, we know what Monopoly money is. You never heard of that either? Yeah, I didn't hear about this.
Aw, look at all the liars in the chat. Jealous. I'm sorry your video gaming channel took off. Maybe if you had something to talk about, it would have. People are so pathetic. If you ever want to meet up, send me an email.
Video game gooner strikes again.
Stop being a bitch. Something that I didn't tell you guys is that some of my bullies are actually genuinely mentally retarded. So there's certain people that I haven't wanted to talk about because of the fact that they're disabled. But yeah, I'll leave that
Brooke has a history of beating up disabled people.
there. Y'all ain't gonna find this boy. It's too late now. I love how Eric just lied on national TV. Oh, we have his name, but we're not willing to release it right now because we don't want to tip him off. Word for...
Well, I don't even think I was blocked yet. I was blocked post-January. I don't know when, though. Sometime after January. Sometime after the end of January. It's probably like February or March. She blocked me.
For word. Hold on, what? You got it. Hold on, what? But you just said you had his name to the camera, Eric. But you don't want to tip him off that you've got his name. Am I crazy? Like, am I crazy? What is going on out here? Oh, you wish me happy birthday and then you start talking shit. Why you gotta be a pussy like that? That makes you a bitch. I just want to be clear. That's bitch moves. I guess I'm gonna have to draw up a fucking diagram to teach people how to behave, huh?
What? I'm trying to envision what this diagram would be. Does she know what a diagram is? Is that a picture of a person behaving? It's just a person sitting very calmly watching Brooke's live stream on their cell phone. This is how you behave. Typing nothing but you go, Brooke. Here's a super chat.
The difference between a bitch and a real one. That needs to be a whole damn series.
Brooke's diagram, how to behave.
How not to be a bitch. And it wouldn't be a bitch. You would be a pussy. Not to be a vagina. I guess you got to teach people. I mean, seriously, though. I mean, that's real shit. People don't know unless you teach them. So maybe one day I'll teach you how to be a real one. Trump tells Putin it's time to act on a ceasefire talk with Zelensky. He ain't even in office and he's trying to end wars. But there's still some people out there so fucking stupid. They'll swear that he started these wars 4 years from now. They'll be like, oh, Trump started the war in Gaza. Be like, bitch, what? Trump started the war in Ukraine. God. I ain't got time. I'm literally working 7 days a week, fucking 8 to 16 hours a day.
Hold on.
Maybe Elon will buy YouTube. I wish. I know that if he did, I wouldn't be in this financial situation.
You think? He fucking destroyed Twitter. It's wrecked now. It's like close to unusable. And fucking he made a fucking payment system for it. So Twitter now costs money. Kinda. I mean, like, there is a free version, but it's just shit overall. I don't know how you can fuck Twitter up. Like, it was just already made, bro. Anyways, he better not touch the YouTube. I'll leave. 100%
would not be here.
I don't care.
14 million views for damn $3,800. It's unbelievable. And I don't know why people don't talk about it. I don't know. I guess other creators, they use Instagram. They open up Patreons. I ain't got time. I'm literally working 7 days a week, fucking 8 to 16 hours a day. I ain't got time. When do I have time? I don't have the resources. I don't have the computer system, the phone. I don't have financially. I thought now I'd get there. You know what I mean? I thought by now I'd have a camera set up. I thought I'd have cameras on the car. I thought I'd had a body camera. I thought I'd have a nice computer. How?
Just repost the same content across different platforms? I don't know. Maybe some people don't watch YouTube. They only like look at Instagram reels. So you could chop up little clips and put them on Instagram. I've tried that before. It doesn't work. I don't know how to gain a following on any other social media platform. I don't even know how I gained a following here, to be honest. But I'm not wasting time fucking around with the other ones.
How? Off of $3,800, which is a month worth of bills for me. How? The only way I can think of is scamming and fucking and sucking. And we know a lot of creators do that on here. So if you don't know, let me tell you. Yes, they do. They meet people. You know how I know? No. Because when I first started my channel, all of these men would send me money, ask me to meet them. If that's not a thing, then why are they doing it? Because it's a thing. It's absolutely a thing. You're not going to sit here with somebody who worked in a strip club for almost 20 years that it's not a thing. It absolutely is when we see prostitutes working in restaurants. You think it's any different on the internet? You know what's crazy is all of those were stopped in about 6 months into this YouTube journey. When everybody figured out that it wasn't a whore, they stopped emailing me and stopped. What they would do is they'd send like $5 or $10 to Cash App.
What am I doing for my money? Trying to figure out crazy people's lives and clipping sound bites and stuff. Life is weird. Life's turned into a very weird thing.
And be like, do you sell nudes? Will you meet up with me? My phone number. Yeah, I'll meet up with you. To stab you. Yeah.
Don't stab people.
Yes, I will.
Well, thanks,
People
Amy.
are just so fucking deluded, man. Deluded. Straight deluded. And when you're not deluded, they get mad at you. Because you want to do the right things. Because you're not what society said that you were. Why are you listening to society? You should listen to me. I can tell you who I am. But you don't want to do that. You want to listen to all the lies. So go forth, prosper in your stupidity. I feel bad for you. I'm praying for you. I did see, listen to this shit. Where's the phone? Listen to this shit. I almost forgot about this. Damn it, I cut my phone off. So apparently these insurance companies have implemented AI for these claims. AI is determining who gets insurance and who does not. You think I'm joking? It's $1 million lawsuit in the works. Hold on one second. So if you had a claim or you were denied insurance, it might have not been a person that done that. It might have been a computer that done that. It's a multi-million-dollar lawsuit currently against United for this. Let me see if I can find it because my phone's taking forever. United Healthcare has a $1 million lawsuit pending against them due to the fact that they were using AI technology to deny and accept claims.
Dun, dun, dun.
If you think for a moment that AI is going to be beneficial for us, you are sorely mistaken. I'm sorry. I'm with Ted on this. I'm with Ted Kaczynski. Yeah, that Unabomber. Yeah, I know, right? Crazy.
I forgot how much in this era she loves Ted Kaczynski, the Unabomber, around Christmas time.
I'm with Ted on this. It is not going to be beneficial for society. It is only going to dilute or if that's even a word, yes. It's going to it's going to make people dumber. Sorry. You know what I mean? And look at all the problems. We haven't even officially started using.
Yeah, no, she loves the Unabomber. She reads his manifesto and stuff, and it's like, this makes a lot of sense, y'all. Except he allowed to kill a bunch of people, and he tried killing a bunch of people. He's not a cool guy. And he's also a fake environmentalist. He utilize environmentalism to push his crazy fucking narrative. And he also stole a lot of his theory from a pacifist who's basically all this stuff about the future, warning about the future, and how, I don't know if Ted Kaczynski taught about AI, but how technology developing too fast might not be so good. It's I forget the guy's name, but there's some other guy you could if you are for that, you don't need to be oh, Ted Kaczynski's a genius. He just has some flaws because he wanted to kill some people. There's a more smarter, not crazy guy who you could take that from.
AI. In small ways. And it's already causing all of the lawsuits to come out of the woodworks. Yes. They were relying on AI algorithms to deny Medicare Advantage. Hold on. Come on, man. What is wrong? See? How am I supposed to have 4 other fucking sites when I can't even get YouTube to act right? And I know I took pictures with this camera and now it's just on. Yeah, because I guess there wasn't no Wi-Fi, so it didn't even fucking... That's another thing. If I'm not on Wi-Fi, I can't even take a picture on this phone. What the fuck is the world coming to? The camera does not work on the phone if it is not connected to Wi-Fi. Call me crazy, but I just feel like we're moving towards a communist country. We're already halfway there, honey. We're already halfway there. When you have 14 million views on YouTube and you only make $3,800. Call me crazy. Who am I working for? Am I working for me or am I working for you? Because I just feel like, at the very least, for 14 million fucking views, I could have made, $1,000 per million views. I would have been happy with that. 14 grand. I could have paid my truck off. You know what I mean? I wouldn't have had to worry about the fucking truck payment. But no, for 14 million views, you will receive $3,800. And that's only if your YouTube subscribers give you donations. That's where that money came from. That money did not come from YouTube. That money came from my donations, from my channel subscribers. I'm sick of sitting here acting like shit's all right when I'm getting fucked over. Everywhere I go to the strip club, I do nothing but make them fucking money. Fucking work at a restaurant, I do nothing but make them fucking money. I go work for YouTube, I do nothing but make them fucking money. I'm fucking 30-something years old. At what point do I start making money for me? Because all I've done for my life is make money for everybody fucking else. See, my computer won't even fucking work. How am I supposed to open a Patreon? How am I supposed to open an Instagram? How am I supposed to do anything when my fucking computer won't even pull up a goddamn website? I'm about to just break it in half. Seriously, that's where I'm at this morning because it doesn't fucking work anyways and I don't need it. I want to know about the crime. I want to know about the motherfucking title of this goddamn article, you dumb fucking Yahoo News. The headline, lawsuit pending an AI investigation. Then you get into the article and it's nothing but about Brian and how he was gunned down. No. Bait and switch. They ought to be fined for printing lies. We need a system that protects us and allows them to get fucked in the ass for free. Sick of this shit. How United Healthcare and insurers use AI to deny claims. You click on the fucking article and it's nothing but about Brian. There's nothing, not one word that even mentions AI in article.
I was trying to find the guy with Ted Kaczynski stole his fucking theory from, but it only gave me like a first name and it not showing up on Google. And I'm annoyed now. And I was like, yeah, people probably won't even notice, but nah, you guys know. Anyways, it doesn't matter. Can't find shit today, man.
I want to boycott everything that makes over $1 million a year. That's where I'm at. I'm so fucking sick of everybody but me being able to fuck themselves and pay their goddamn bills. And you know, Yahoo, that's another company that's fucking crooked. Don't get me started. God. So it says, last November, the estates of two former United Healthcare patients filed suit in Minnesota alleging that the insurer used AI algorithm to deny and override their claims to elderly patients that had been approved by their doctors. So just like the clips that I posted last night with Chris, who was an actual patient of, apparently, the more dangerous it gets, in my opinion. Miami is a cesspool of bullshit. So, fuck around and find out if you want Miami-Dade. You won't catch me down there. I don't want nothing to do with them damn people. I don't know.
It's just like...
So this is that loophole bullshit.
What's this loophole bullshit?
So most states is by 16. Some is 17 and some is 18. However, as we just read, in certain states... See, this is that loophole, it's in their fucking benefit, little white lie bullshit. Look at this. No, I don't. I don't think that God is here for us today. Sorry.
Why is she looking at the age of consent? What the fuck?
Ask back tomorrow. So it says minimum. But then you scroll down here and you say, and it says by. They can consent by. So this is that loophole bullshit. 13, fucking Minnesota, of course. Look at all, New Hampshire, New Jersey, go figure. God, I'm fucking repulsed. Look at all these Democratic fuck.
She might want to read the rest of this. I don't know exactly what she's looking at. I don't know why she's looking this up.
In cities. Those are age of consent loopholes. So yeah, they
Or is that for like Romeo and Juliet laws?
say, oh, it's 16, but no, it's not. This is some disgusting ass shit. In 1880, the ages of
1880. In 1880, I don't know why we're getting so mad about what was happening in the 1880s, Brooke. I don't even think this is fucking relevant, bro. She's so mad at everything today. On her birthday. On her fucking birthday. What's this? What's she mad about this?
we just all gonna sit here. God dang, is everybody drunk this fucking morning? Bunch
There
of
we go.
damn dummies. Let's just sit at a fucking green light and hope that Jesus comes back. That's the second one today. What the fuck?
I think that's what she's trying to say. I think what it means is if like the age gap is, I don't know how many years. I think it's like 4 years and under or something. Then like it's because they're like both kids basically within a certain age gap. I think that's what it means. I don't know. I have no interest in looking this up. That'll just make me look sus. Brooke looks sus doing that. Why is she wants to be enraged about shit, that's why.
Y'all pop pills before you get behind the wheel?
He's Romeo and Juliet ended weird. Yeah, right? I know. I don't know why they named it that.
Jesus. Set it a
In the 1880s.
fucking green light more than I damn go through them. Swear to God, I'm gonna open a driver's school. Thank you, Reg. Hope you're doing well. I'm just out here cussing people out. You got to. Only on Sundays, on your birthday, you're allowed to. Especially when they're setting at green lights. Damn dummies. Look at that. Unbelievable. 50 cents damn coffee. Drunk drivers, absolutely, Susan. This is Florida. They wake up drinking. 24. Yeah, wait till you see a picture of him. Face breaking out and shit. I said, this motherfucker's on drugs. Oh, sorry. I said, he's on drugs. He's got to be. Walking in the court with an old-ass suit that he pulled out the dirty clothes. Hair, damn, all over his head. Face breaking out. He's been picking at his face. That's meth, bro.
The fuck is this shirt? Why is this blue sweater say pink on it?
You can believe what you want, but I know what it is. Everybody's on drugs nowadays. They all high. I typically don't use these creamers, but we're gonna do this peppermint mocha. These are not good for you. These are like literally one of the best worst things you can put in your body. Ultra processed. Fillers. There ain't no telling what all's in here. Hell, it don't even have a label. That's how you know it's bad. They can't even tell you what's in it. It's so bad. I just know anything sitting on a shelf, not in a
They should at least made the letters pink.
fridge that's creamer, cannot be
This bothers me. There's nothing pink on this.
good for you. Oh, it tastes good though. It tastes like Christmas. What a damn lids. Oh, sorry. I like coming in these little stores. You know, I got mad respect for the Circle K. They've kept me alive this past year. You know what I mean? They got these little breakfast sandwiches that are actually really good if you heat them up. That's what I had for breakfast. It was a 10 out of 10 for me, honey. Oh, there's a cupcake. I can't eat that.
Why? What?
She fills her coffee with creamer. I do too, usually. Milk. Oh, they got a Subway and everything up in here. It's fancy.
most of the gas stations back home are crappy little mom and pops places that don't sell food. They ain't even got the cigarettes that you want or the beer. Good morning. Just the coffee. Oh, I didn't need gas. I'm sorry. Pump 12. Can I do 40? Thank you. Almost forgot the gas, y'all. This is the cheapest place too. It's $2.99.
Just about, let's see. Yesterday or the day before yesterday, it was $29.
Jesus. Thank you. You too, girl. You are glowing. Thank you. You too. Oh.
Someone say Brooke look good? Like this?
People so nice. She called me beautiful on my birthday as I'm bitching. Betty is so dirty. She nasty. Oh, and something shed on me. Love that for me. She said the other day, oh my God, y'all, did y'all see that? Look at all that gas. That was a damn half a mile. Damn. Look at that big old puddle. Thank you. I need all the prayers I can get. Thank y'all for the happy birthday wishes. Hi, Big Betty. Yeah, she dirty. I saw another content creator calling her makeup palette Betty. I said, oh, no, you don't, bitch. I said, no.
Lots of people call their cars Betty.
What you ain't gonna do is steal my words. No, what was it? It wasn't a makeup.
My mom called her car Betty. And I was like, what are you doing? You're naming the cat Daisy, your car Betty. Like, are you doing this on purpose? And she's like, no. This is just what I name things.
Makeup creator.
I don't know why I made her sound like that. Does my mom sound like that? I don't know.
Who was it? Brooke. Somebody called something they own Betty. And I said, oh, no, nuh-uh. I actually, believe it or not, I know this is crazy. I see a lot of my content get stole. Things I say, the way that I say. Oh, I didn't know there was a retouch button. Do y'all notice the difference? I don't notice the difference. So there's a button to like put a filter on your face. So this is without, and that's with.
And it's nothing. There's no difference in the filter. I do that all the time on YouTube. I'm like, what's the point of the filter?
I don't notice a difference.
Right?
Whatever.
There literally isn't one. I don't think there is one.
I cut it off. I don't care. But anyways, I see people stealing my shit. For instance,
Golden Girls.
For instance, a year and a half ago, I told you guys that sometimes I have to wear adult diapers.
The Golden Girls used to be on every 4 p.m. and I would watch it and I'd get high at 420 with the Golden Girls.
Like when I'm on my period. And then I see Bunny XO come out with this revolutionary. I said, hold up, wait a second. I said that a year prior. So I find it funny that all of a sudden she admits that she likes to use the same diapers that we bought last year before she even knew what they, listen, maybe she didn't know what they were. I'm just saying that it's pretty ironic, you know what I mean? And they published this thing in Style talking about her using diapers instead of using tampons when she's on her period. And I'm like, wait a second though. Y'all went with me year before last to go buy these diapers because I do the same thing. So I just find it funny. You know what I mean? I don't know. Call me crazy. Maybe she been using them for years like I have. I don't know. I just know that I was the first woman online to talk about having to use those instead of tampons.
Thank you for being a friend.
And she ain't the only one. I've had random shit that I've said or saw, and then I noticed that like all of these other famous content creators pick up the story that I reported. It's just whatever. I guess that's the game, right? That's the industry. People always gonna be stealing your shit. Whatever. Oh my God, I can't go through there.
What a birthday extravaganza.
Oh hell no. Oh hell no. Y'all, so many people done hit this pole. Y'all don't think y'all should put a sign up? You can't get through there. Look at all the people that done knocked those poles to the side. hell no. How am I gonna get out of here? I'm stuck. Psych, bitch. I'm Danica Patrick Jr. Hold on. We whipping this bitch. Notice what I didn't use, that fucking backup camera that fucks everything up. It sure does. It fucks it all up.
What? It's a camera.
When I see y'all out here using backup cameras, I'm like, yep, that bitch don't know how to drive. You know you're a good driver if the backup camera fucks you up and you need actual mirrors to back up. That means you're a good driver.
Does it? I heard that astronauts gotta look at their butthole and a camera to get ready for space, to poop in space. And I just think that sounds crazy. Like that's part of training?
Just to be clear. If I ain't got my mirrors, I can't function. I need my mirrors. Y'all gonna go in the park with me? I need to fill up my water thing. We recycle around here for up to 2 days. Unless it's got milk in it. Oh, let me tell you something. When I was growing up in foster care, Lord have mercy. So they took us to church, right? I would be the only little white girl up in the whole congregation getting it, boy. Oh my God, it was so much fun. I love going to a gospel black church, like, awesome. So much fun. So much fun. There ain't, listen, if I ever find me a church again, I'm going to Kurt's church, okay? So much fun. And it ain't about being fun, it's just a different vibe. There's so much.
Is there new people?
Soul and like meaning. I grew up in a Southern Baptist church where everybody was born singing fucking 25,000 year hymns. Like, listen. And like the preacher that I grew up with, he didn't really speak to me. You know what I mean? Like his stuff was so old, he was speaking to the elderly congregation. And I guess that's what they were used to. Different generations, different strokes for different folks. But like when I went to a primarily black church, and I went to a lot of them growing up because I grew up in foster care over half of my life. So I was going from home to home.
You guys aren't new. I know who's new or not. I know everything. I don't know everything, but I know when I recognize people. You guys want to hear her birthday or that crazy song? I'm a pretty girl, bro. We can do that. I gotta smoke anyways. I gotta smoke every hour because I'll like start feeling like shit if I don't. Not because I'm addicted to weed, but because I'm sick today. I guess. I don't know. I probably need more coffee too. Where is it? This is it. Smoking Blondie, thank you for being a member for 3 months. I'm trying to open the date now, obvious. No.
Eyes, pupils pin like a trap. Hair looks like a lion's mane, a Farrah Fawcett mishap. Bronzer thick as armor, candy corn, leather skin from the sun. I shop at Dollar General, baby, collecting shit I don't need, it's so fun. Got my electrolytes, baby wipes, and Fabuloso stash. Scored water razors and a Slim Jim. All for $12. Pretty girls always win. Cops keep asking what I'm doing around here, but I know they're sent by the haters that sneer. I cross my arms, disappointed and steer with my knee. Ran about Big Farm and conspiracies on 5G. Fast food rappers sitting on the dash, changing vape pods while I avoid a crash. I got no money to pay my card that's due. Then I cry, I'm starving with a half-eaten burger in view. Fueled by pop eyes and Bohang-Ulis. She'll school you hard with a greasy smirk. Sights the onion while she goes berserk. Sees a flash in the sky. Look, it's a miracle. No, you dummy, it's just a SpaceX fumble. Talks about science, the war, and society. Smarter than everyone, but says spits the COs in library. Rants about crime. never did commit. Brags about the one she did, can't quit. Her 2 kids taken by CPS, and she's a 3-time felon. Doing the right thing will never quite click in that melon. Trash talks the LGBTQ community and illegal immigrants. They're stealing all the jobs, y'all, that's why I can't get hired. Then blocks everyone in her chat for trying to inspire. Old man Randy co-signed my Chevrolet. Now I call him my kidnapper every other day. Say he's stalking me while I hang in his yard, telling all of you tube he's an abusive fucktard. Perverts and stalkers better watch your backs, cause I'll hunt you down. I got a knife for you, Jack. Y'all don't understand, they're all out to get me. Alley Financial won't stop harassing. Internet trolls won't wanna fuck me. Y'all are jealous, I'm a pretty girl. Listen, I'm the only honest creator on YouTube. I did not stab those bitches. They're liars. Liars! Liars! Randy's a monster, the cops are my stalkers. I got no money, but I'm doing better than y'all. I'm done, you ain't taking me down. Like, subscribe, donate to my Cash App now. Pray for me, cause I need it. She's forgiven, not fluent. Mess from every word, still sounds truant. I'm the Dollar General debutante. No pets, no friends, just me and my vape. Preaching gospel and causing chaos on my live stream. From my Chevy tailgate.
Go sub to DJ Alien Hippie. They're in the on the homepage.
Home to home to home.
Home to home to home to home.
And most of those homes were with black people. I was the only white person, so it is what it is. But those churches were so much fun, and that's why I love Kurt Franklin. He's one of my favorite people as far as like music, especially gospel. He is the gospel artist. You know what I mean? I didn't even know he had new music. That's wild. What is he, like 60 now? He was a grown man when I was a child, so... How can you not like that? Usually I listen to gospel music on Sundays, but not days that I'm raging. Maybe that's
Is this gospel music?
the problem. One of my favorite songs by him is Smile. I love Smile. Great song. Damn, sir, you smoking like a freight train over yonder. What you got? It's my birthday. Give me something. Unless it's crack. If it's crack, I don't want it. That shit's whack.
That's what Spider-Man would say. And Uncle Ben would say that too to Spider-Man.
I saw somebody online last night say that the insurance company was smoking dope. I said, see, these bitches always got to copy the shit I'm saying. I am always saying that large corporations have got to be on crack. And then all of a sudden, after this insurance scandal mess, now people are out here saying the insurance companies are smoking dope. Where do you think they got that from? Just don't forget, I was the first one to start saying that shit. Because they are. They have to be high on drugs to be asking the prices that they ask for everything nowadays. They gotta be smoking that damn crack pipe or something. That's the shit I'm talking about. My words getting stolen. Like, girl. You gotta come up with something better. You ain't allowed.
Whoa, whoa, wee, whoa.
Free country, right?
One of 107.3 Planet Radio.
I'm just wondering who thought it was a good idea to let an AI system that is 90% error-ridden to accept and dismiss claims. Who thought that was a good idea? Oh, and let me mention
Everyone too scared to make those decisions because a guy got shot because of it.
that Brian was not only crooked, But he was
Just let the robot do it. Fuck it.
extremely
Nah, to be honest, they're probably doing that before.
crooked. United Healthcare's claims went from a 12% denial rate to a 23% denial rate in less than 3 years. So Brian was in there making moves in the benefit of the company, not
Him and the AI were having a robot affair. And then he was telling the robot, you're going to do this. And the robot was like, yes, I love you, Brian.
for the people.
You're going to make me a real woman.
Just to be clear. That's
And Luigi's like, that's my robot girlfriend. Ba-bam!
that's like what, a 11% raise in denial of claims. So yeah, he was really crooked. Not to mention the insider trading, of course. The $101 million that him and his associates were about to make. Who was that? The White Stripes? Is that who that was? I don't remember. I was never into them either. Seven Army. Everyone knows about it. From the
It sounds wrong for some reason. I don't know. The way it's being picked up, the bass sounds weird.
When I get you.
That's not even a bass, by the way. That is an electric guitar with some kind of foot pedal that tunes it down like a few octaves so it sounds like a bass, but it's not a bass because Jack White doesn't play the fucking bass.
Yeah, I never got into this.
Jacksonville.
Christmas music. Hey, Cat! Seven Nation Army. Thank you. Thank you. He said Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Oh God, the policia. Seatbelt, seatbelt.
What's your favorite holiday tradition?
Lord have mercy. I just didn't want that lady to be on camera. Thank you, Kat. I know, ain't it? That was crazy. I don't think I've ever heard that. This I've heard.
I wish your camera wasn't so blurry. If you could see through the blur, I've trained my eyes to high definition things. So in my brain I can see it. But look at her teeth in this blurry ass fucking thing here.
Heard that. This I've heard.
You can tell that was a good fucking image. It was just like she was just looking at the camera a bit more. That's her reindeer fucking crazy face. It's kind of like the one at the bottom there. She hates that shit.
Sorry. Call me the Grinch. I don't care.
Got a strap.
So pretty through here. Like Ethiopia or somewhere. And then at the same time they found out they were pregnant. They're bringing an adopted child home from the airport and find out she's pregnant. Whew. Literally, my eyes are watering. I don't know why.
Oh, fuck, I lost her place.
Ain't that crazy? Every time I walk past that sign, I'm like, I don't know about that, boss. Sounds like you stole some shit. Sounds like you wanted to develop some shit, so you displaced a bunch of people.
What?
Call me crazy.
What was the sign? I saw the sign. Open up my eyes.
I'm sweating so bad that I'm about to go take a bath. And then I'm probably going to go buy gummies so that I can sleep all day.
The same fucking song. It's the same song, I swear to God. Just different lyrics, sung a bit different.
I hate Christmas, Thanksgiving.
Ace of Base. We'll write one song and then just mix it up a bit every time.
And my birthday. Any holiday that you're supposed to spend with family makes me extremely depressed, and I don't even want to deal with it. I'd rather sleep all day.
Well, Brooke makes fun of herself. I don't have to really. I just observe things. In the world of today, or the back of the day.
Oh God, are we all gonna sit here?
I don't know what this is.
Making it in the world, right? That's what Jordan said. He said I'm not agreeable enough.
Jordan. Michael Jordan.
Sorry. I don't know what to tell you. Until the world comes to their fucking senses, I'll never be agreeable. Because it's...
Brooke, you could get like 36 more points a game if you were just a little bit more agreeable. Fuck that, Jordan. I'll never be more agreeable. I'm never playing nice with my teammates. Brooke, if you never pass the ball, how are they going to pass you? I don't give a fuck. I'll win this game.
Wrong. It's absolutely wrong. And just think about all the millions, billions, $355 billion is what YouTube is worth. Think about the billions of dollars they make while their creators suffer. And don't see a penny for over half of their content. And mine, I don't even think I make 4 or 5% of my income off of my views.
Well, we're talking about Michael Jordan, okay? I'm rewriting this shit.
It's crazy. I mean, it ought to be legal to steal from people like that. But what do you do when you already don't have money? You know what I mean? There's nothing you can do about it.
Michael Jordan was a Xanax. Was a Xanax. An alcoholic. He was a Xanax. He was a Xanax. I don't know what that means. He was addicted to Xanax and alcohol. Jessica Friend Roger Rabbit, thank you for getting 5 memberships. Welcome to Little Angels.
You are now part of another fucked up system, despite the fact that you've left every other fucking career path because it was part of it.
Michael Jordan, not Jordan Peterson. I don't know which. Whenever I say Jordan, I'm always talking about Michael Jordan, okay? But I'm just asking you which one you meant. Michael Jordan was on Xanax and alcohol? Mamma mia, that doesn't sound healthy.
A fucked up system.
Wait. Michael Jordan, who told us at McDonald's to never do drugs? Not ever? It's just bad? No, don't ever do drugs. No, not Michael Jordan.
Is this what adulthood
Michael Jackson?
is? Everything is just corrupt, and it's just what level of
Oh, Jordan Peterson was. Meh. Am I surprised?
corruption are you willing to be complicit in? Is this the world? Because nobody told me. I thought when we grew up and become adults that things were going to be run the right way. The legal right way. The morally right way. You know what I mean? After a year of YouTube, I now realize that everything is corrupt. It's just what level, once again, are you willing to be complicit at?
Stop it. Just stop it. Get some help. Eat some McNuggets.
What level?
I'm going to Disneyland.
Do you want to make millions like Brian and kill people? Or
Do you want to make millions like Jordan?
Or do you want to go...
Do you want to get sucked down a golf hole and meet Bugs Bunny?
Work at McDonald's and barely make shit where there's still a level of corruption, you know what I mean?
Or do you want to be like that fat guy from Jurassic Park? Get nothing done.
I don't think it'll ever get better. I think it'll
Eaten by a dinosaur.
continue to get worse because people are getting dumber. So there's only one way that we can go. There's only one direction that leads in when people are actually getting dumber. They're not even reading anymore. They don't read books. They're glued to a...
She said there's no books to even buy except on witchcraft. She can find a lot of witchcraft stuff at the library, but not I don't even know what she's looking for books on. Math or something? She was mad. She showed us one time. She's like, look, there used to be so many more books. Well, I'm just pressing things. I don't know who Steve Hall is.
Fucking phone.
Oh, hell. Hell yeah. Sounds fun. I don't know what this is too, but hell yeah. That's right, Leonard.
With their heads
I didn't mean to highlight this, but I like it.
up their asses. Sorry, I'm getting all this trash out. I bought this sandwich. It was a sausage, egg and cheese, and it was good, but like,
it's processed, so it just makes me feel some type of way. So
He got eaten by that cute dinosaur. It was like a little thing. It had its neck was all kind of thing. He's just stupid.
throw that away.
He was stupid, and he was also, what was it? He was doing something nefarious. He was like sneaking dinosaur DNA out of Jurassic Park or something, and he was locking his computer and making nefarious little things like he didn't say the magic word, and this guy was smoking a cigarette was like, oh, we can't save Jurassic Park because this fucking guy, man. And then he gets eaten. Yeah, but he was a cute dinosaur. Like I think it was the cutest dinosaur in the movie.
I can't believe I'm even eating
Anyways, that guy was also in Space Jam. I don't remember what he did there, but I think he was useless.
that shit. I guess I have no choice.
Aggressive one, is that what it's called? I don't know the name of that one.
Comfortable pants, please. This might be the only fucking pair of pants I have. I just did laundry yesterday, didn't we?
I thought she was gonna buy herself a dress. We don't need pants if we're gonna wear a dress.
Well, I'm going to shower and then I'm going back to bed. 100%. I'm not staying up for today. I can't. I'm too depressed. I'm
She comes back. She's lying.
angry. I'm frustrated. I'm gonna go buy me a gummy and go back to
Newman? He was Newman in Seinfeld?
sleep. Ain't that
What was his name in Space Jam?
sad? That's usually how I do it.
Oh, was he Michael Jordan's manager in Space Jam? I was like, I know he's in Space Jam, but I don't remember like what he did. He was in it though. And then I knew Bill Murray was there, but he was just like Michael Jordan's friend. They like golfed together. He was his manager though, right?
You know, same shit, different day. If they think for a moment that I'm about
He was like, I got you some McDonald's, Jordan. Because you love McDonald's and not drugs.
to drive to North Carolina for some bullshit that they denied me last year when I needed help, they are sorely mistaken. Sorely. They denied my restraining order against my victimizer. And then they call me a year later telling me that I need to show up for court to go in front of a judge. And I'm like, what is going on right now? Y'all denied my restraining order. So why are y'all calling me to show up for court when y'all denied my restraining order? Tell me that we have a problem in our legal system without telling me. For those that don't know.
Who's trying to get the restraining order on? I'm just skimming the train. Did she say?
A 50B.
My victimizer? Hold on. I'm just going to go back. I'm so confused. Give me a second.
And I'm about to drive to North Carolina for some bullshit that they denied me last year when I needed help. They are sorely mistaken. Sorely. They denied my restraining order against my victimizer.
Is that Randy? Abuser and victimizer are interchangeable, but is victimizer different? Is Dave the victimizer and Randy the abuser?
And then they call me a year later telling me that I need to show up for court to go in front of a judge. And I'm like, what is going on right now? Y'all denied my restraining order. So why are y'all calling me to show up for court when y'all denied my restraining order? Tell me that we have a problem in our legal system without telling me. For those that don't know, a 50B, you only go in front of a judge to get the 50B, and then a year later, you'll go back in front of that judge and he'll determine if they need to extend the 50B or if they need to drop it. Mine was never approved. I should never have to go in front of another judge.
Did he get one on you?
They said that my injuries were not bad enough for a 50B. But then you call me a year later asking me to go in front of a district court judge to determine if they want to extend the 50B that was denied. Do what? I'm sorry. You want me to drive 3 states away, waste $250 to come to court for something you denied?
So what happens if she doesn't go? Nothing, right? They won't extend it. Maybe they'll look at the paperwork and be like, oh, this is never for to begin with. Just don't show up. See what happens if you don't show up. What's the worst that could happen?
Celebrate what life? Yeah, it is fishy. It was some lady too. It's definitely fishy. It was some lady that didn't even call me from a Forsyth County number, but she said that she worked in Forsyth County. When
Is it a troll?
I ran the number through, I got some things. When I ran the number, it came up as a private cell phone carrier. Listen, now they might have been calling me from the sheriff's office and I didn't answer, so she had to use a different phone. I don't know.
That doesn't really make... What kind of troll would this be? We want you to come to extend restraining order that never got granted. So if she showed up and there was no case for that, then she would just look silly. Like, then what? Like, what would the troll get out of that? So it'd be a weird thing if it was a troll.
It just does not even sound logical.
Right, yeah.
It was against my kidnapper.
It does not sound logical, Brooke.
The man that held me hostage for over 17 years.
Okay, so we decided to call her victimizer today. So it's Randy.
He physically attacked me, whooped my ass, and I called the cops. And they said that he said that I attacked him, and since I was the one with the criminal record from 20 years prior...
She said that she kicked him in the face or something. But in self-defense. But that she did hit him.
They said that they couldn't do anything about it. So I went to Bridges of Hope in Winston-Salem, which is a fucking joke. It's supposed to be a domestic violence type of situation. Even though my kidnapper was not a boyfriend, I never dated my kidnapper.
You, at the beginning of this channel, you said that you dated.
Even though he was not a boyfriend, they said that I still had to go through Bridges of Hope out of Winston-Salem to get a 50B. So I went to Bridges of Hope 3 days in a fucking row, told them my story, tried to use all of their resources, and at the end of it all, after I spent over $100 doing all of this, they told me that they denied my 50B, even though there was more than enough evidence to support my claims. It's because I'm white, first of all.
What? It's because you're white? What the fuck do you think would make it any different if you were anything but white?
I want to be clear.
The fuck are you talking about?
It was absolutely because I was white. It was a contributing factor to my 50B being denied. It's also...
well, you know, if you were black, then, yeah, no, we definitely grant you this restraining order. But since you're white, Brooke, since you're just a red-headed white person, we're gonna deny it and make you come back in a year for nothing and make you waste gas money. We hate white people here in North Carolina, where a majority of us are white. And whenever she films someone, they're mostly fucking white.
Because I came from a different county. It's also because my abuser is known in the community as a pillar of the community. This man
He's also white.
is a millionaire, multi-millionaire. So, you know, when someone like me who is homeless...
Randy's a multi-millionaire?
...tries to do anything to somebody that has money or something about what's been done to them, they just sweep it under the rug and look out for the perpetrator and not the victim. All that was a data collection. All that was collecting data. They didn't give a fuck about me. They didn't care that I was trying to escape a situation.
Cop who arrested her, white. Nikki from the bank, white. Randy, white. Dave, white. Who else does he come to fucking scraps with? Lady who fucking said couldn't sell her the vape pod, white. I don't know. I'm sure there's more. It's slipping my mind.
They didn't even offer me a DV shelter. They didn't offer me anything. Bridges of Hope out of Winston-Salem is a waste
Oh, Scott Skidmore, white, who dismissed Planet Fitness case.
of taxpayer money. Plain and simple. And it's so crazy that y'all denied my 50B process this time last year, and now y'all are calling me to drive 3 states away to come in front of a district judge when you denied my 50B. So why do you need me to come in? You denied it. Doesn't make any fucking sense. The only thing I can think of is that dumb, which is more than likely the case. If you've ever been through Winston-Salem Department of Social Services, you already know the shit show that goes on in that place. They were some of the lead DEI programs in the entire country. Was pushed through Guilford and other counties surrounded by. North Carolina is a sanctuary city that has not
Julie was white.
declared themselves a sanctuary city. And North Carolina
Dylan is white. Yeah.
could wash off into the fucking ocean and I wouldn't give a shit. Because y'all are the reason that I can't even live there anymore. Y'all have ruined it. Roy Cooper, you could take him out back and shoot him. I wouldn't give a damn.
Stop inciting so much violence on your birthday. No one's gonna go out and kill for you, Brooke. It's a weird request as well. I don't like it. It's not a good look for you. Stop with the crazy eyes.
Maybe this assassin will get on that. Because Roy Cooper has ruined the state of North Carolina. Ruined it. Ruined it. Maybe Mark Robinson can fix it one day. I don't know. I think he's a much better option than the corrupt Democratic fucking leaders that North Carolina has now. Bridges of Hope is supposed to be a domestic violence place for women to get help. And I'm here to tell you, they don't offer any resources to actual victims. And the women that I talked to that have been through there, they said the same thing. They said, I went there thinking that they were going to help me. And all they did was hurt me. I said, I know, girl. Me
They didn't let her go there. Apparently, that's what she says.
too. Me too. Yeah, they are sorely mistaken if they think I'm fucking riding up there for a 50B they fucking denied when I needed help. Well, I'm going to go. I'm about to go back to bed. I'm going to go shower, and then I'm going back to bed. I hope y'all have a good day. Y'all be safe out there. Happy bullshit birthday, right? Happy bullshit. You know, honestly, this is the last year that I'm even going to think about it. Next year, I don't even want to think about it.
Well, you're in jail. Maybe she's not thinking about it.
Next year, we're just going to live the day like it's a regular day.
In jail, do they say happy birthday to you on your birthday?
We're not even going to pay attention to the date because this shit makes me so depressed. And Christmas, too. Don't be telling me Merry Christmas on Christmas. If I go live on Christmas,
Don't say good morning. Don't say happy birthday. Don't say Merry Christmas.
please don't say Merry Christmas to me. You'll get blocked because I don't celebrate these holidays because I don't have family. Everybody's dead. It's not a day
Your mom's dead.
of happiness for me. I'm sorry. Call me the fucking Grinch. Stick a fucking fork in me. I'm done with these bullshit holidays that are supposed to be one thing that are something completely fucking different. I hate it. I've always hated that my birthday was in December. I've always hated my birthday, and I've always hated the holidays. Ever since I was a kid. It's never been a time of happiness. It's always been a time of stress and bullshit. So I'm going to go back to sleep. I hope y'all have a good day. Y'all be safe out here, and pray for me because God knows I need it, and I'm praying for you guys. Bye, y'all. Thing was full of rice. It was good. It was Wawa.
This is
Same
still
damn
the same
price.
day.
But when I tell you it was like a 6.5, 7 out of 10, it's not bad. They put rice, they put lettuce, tomato, pico de gallo, 3 chicken strips, a cheese sauce over the rice. Then they put
You guys can go back to the beginning of the stream if you want to hear that song.
the lettuce, tomato, and then they put the chicken strips with pico de gallo, more lettuce, and some kind of chipotle sauce on it.
I think she's saying it wrong. Because people say I say that wrong.
It was good.
And I say it's pico de gallo. And people are like, that's not how you say it.
Good. Hold on, I'm looking. Because I think we're going to run up in this Publix and get me a piece of birthday cake. I'm craving something, you know what I mean? I don't think I've ever had any cake from Publix. I was reading about it online. It looks like it's pretty good. Yeah, I had to go read a review. Absolutely. Where I spend damn $5 on a piece of cake, I'm reading a damn review. I don't typically shop at Publix because, well, they too damn expensive. That's why. They think that they made of gold or something. What you think you got? The last damn pub sub on earth? What you think you got? The last pub sub on earth? Let me fix this. I had to make a 20-minute drive over to my parking spot for tonight.
Why can't I get someone saying it? That's probably why I don't know how to say it.
I don't want nothing big. I want something like tiny that I can just like one and done. And I'm still hungry after this bowl, y'all. Maybe that's why I've been so crazy today, because I'm starving. You think? I know that it really impacts my mental health when I don't eat like I should. I get hangry. It's just so hard to find food nowadays. I just remember before COVID, it seemed like there was food everywhere. Am I tripping? Seems like a lot of places that used to be open have closed. A lot of restaurants have laid off. They don't have a lot of people to like wait tables, which takes longer when you do go get food at a sit-down restaurant. And then a lot of like fast food and like quick places, they ain't worth a damn anymore. I was looking, I passed some wing spot that I've never been to before. I feel like it's like a Buffalo Wild Wings, but like fast food. I don't know about that. Let's get me some birthday cake. I'm gonna be a fatty. We're trying to gain weight anyway, so let's do it. I don't want a whole cake, but I do want something.
See, this is what I envisioned.
It's birthday cake. Chocolate, coconut.
It's a good point, Tash. They don't have staff, or all the immigrants took the jobs. Which one is it? Yeah, pick a lane, Brooke.
Cheesecakes. Oh, it's just a big old thing of buttercream icing. These actually look really good. It's tiramisu. Cannolis. Ooh, what is that? Chantilly? These cakes look delicious. Hey, good. Apple Danish. Y'all, why do I do this? I'm so indecisive. What do we want? We got red velvet, carrot. What is this? Vanilla coconut buttercream and chocolate. Thank you. I don't know what I want. That's buttercream. Fudge icing. All right, let's get the little one because your girl, God, it feels like a pound of cake. What's the weight on that? Oh, that's what I wanted to see. Do they have a scale in here? Some of these have a scale where I can weigh myself. I don't see one.
You gonna weigh yourself with a grocery scale?
What I want, y'all. Look at this. Cheesecake monster.
She mean like a bathroom scale to buy? What the fuck is she talking about?
All right, let's just grab a piece of cake and be done with it. Do I want chocolate or confetti or coconut? This is the problem. Or red velvet. If I get chocolate, I'm gonna have to get milk. All right, let's do this and a thing of milk.
and see if they got a scale, because I wanted to weigh myself.
Isn't there a scale at the Planet Fitness?
They used to have one in here, but they might not now because it offends people.
I'm so confused. She means just to use. What kind of grocery store is this?
I don't see one. Milk.
Like just a scale out in public for you to stand on for fun?
It looks good. Reminds me of that chocolate cake from Matilda.
What about my birthday last year when 4 different people said that they were going to send me packages, so I spent money on a P.O. box so that the packages could come to the P.O. box, and then none of those packages came?
At Mike Townsend 4317 super chatted $1.99. WTF, this idiot, said Pico de Gal o tears of joy.
Yes, that's what I say it is too. Thank you for the 2. Mike, maybe call me that.
We need lunch. And I was like,
Ooh. Whole milk. Oh, Lord. Oh, it's right there. Haha.
Oh, it's by the pharmacy. Like where you would put your arm in that thing and stuff too, for like health stuff. That makes sense. I thought it was for like, I don't know, weighing horses. I guess people don't eat horse meat. Well, some people do, I guess, but it's not. Weighing cows, maybe? I don't know. Weighing meat or something. Like on a big scale. Chris, thank you for gifting 10 memberships. Welcome, good little angels.
Let's see how much weight I've gained. I've been on a bulk for 4 weeks.
This makes way more sense.
Now. Let's see. Why do I feel so much bigger?
Yeah, put your keys in your hands. That'll make a difference.
I'm not even at 130, and we're trying to get to 145, honey. Bless my heart. It ain't never gonna happen unless I eat cake, I reckon.
Just wants an excuse to eat cake, I think.
Let's go eat some cake.
I mean, you could just, it's your birthday, bro. You can eat cake.
I felt like I put on a few pounds. I mean, I guess I have from 119, but like, I don't know. I was just expecting to step on there and be 135. I really was. That's what I feel like. Ooh. I'm not paying $15 for donuts. I got some chocolate cake. See, you can have a bite. I'll share my birthday cake with you. Ooh, they got Godiva. Well, that looks yummy. It's probably not as bad for you, maybe. Oh.
knocking anything on the ground.
It's okay. I got it. It's fine. Yeah. Thanks. Yeah. Yeah, I just had the milk and the cake. Gotcha. Thank you. No. Oh, sorry. We got birthday cake. Hold on. Wash my hands really good. Alright. I felt like I had gained some weight, but I guess I haven't. I don't know how I still... That's crazy. How do I gain weight and look better? Jesus. How?
Stop being weird, Brooke. Focus on birthday cake.
All I got is that muscle milk left. And that shit is gross. It's like sand in a cup. Y'all ever heard of the Silkwood case?
Brian Ambrose, I think cake is the only thing I see her finish most of the time, to be honest.
I was reading about that a while ago. That's interesting as fuck. They're gonna have a movie coming out. Bay looks a lot cleaner. She looks a lot cleaner.
What kind of parking job is this? Wait, hold up, Brooke. Rewind. Put my thing down, flip it, and reverse it. She's so far in and like over the line. Like how much? Come here. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. I'm crazy.
Cleaner. She looks a lot cleaner. Listen, she ain't
Tires right on the line.
perfect, but she looks better than she did, honey, because she had bird shit all over the hood. There was bird shit all down the side. It was nasty. Y'all saw it. Oh, yeah, I was learning about Silkwood. They got a movie coming out. I want to see it. They think they definitely killed her because her notes were missing. Hold on, let me find a fork. Damn, I should have got a spoon. You're right. I should have grabbed a spoon. Damn it. All my damn vapes was dead. I had to plug some shit up. Let's try it. I got a fork. How much was that? $5.44 for the whole milk and the cake. I'm already out of breath, and all I gained was like a few pounds. This was only $3.99 for the slice of cake, which really ain't that bad if it's just, I do appreciate that I can just buy a slice. There was a little boy working the bread, and I say little boy, he's probably a grown motherfucking man. Young guy. He's a young guy. I'm probably old enough to be his mom, and that's why I say young boy. I don't mean no disrespect. He was working the bakery. He probably baked half of this shit this morning before he come in, when he got here. They make everything in-house. All right. I ain't never had no Florida dance. We'll worry about it. My birthday.
At Hui-X5I super chatted $2.02. WTF is Pico di Callo.
I don't know how to say it. Is Gaio? Gaia? Pico de Gaia? Pico de Gaio? I don't know. I know I was told, I've been told a bunch of times, and I forget because it's not something I usually say or buy.
Publix.
It's good though.
It smells delicious, okay? Let me open my milk because I know I'm gonna need this. It smells delicious. Come Lord Jesus, be my...
What is it? You're in Australia? It's just like salsa. It's basically like that's the best way I could describe it. Like a fancy salsa.
Yes, and with this chocolate cake, let me be blessed. It looks fudgy.
It's Pico de Gallo. Pico de Gaia. Pico de Gallo? Pico de Gallo? Pico de Gallo. Blah, 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 blah. It's salsa.
It tastes like what you think the Matilda cake would taste like. Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
At JakeJack066. Super chatted $10 for Brooke's birthday woo.
Thanks, Jack. Thank you for the 10. Mamma mia.
Don't get it on your shirt, Brooke. Oh, you already did. Oh, hell yeah. That milk is cold, honey. It doesn't feel that cold from the outside, but once it starts going down the hatch. December 19th, ain't we pushing it close? Oh, today's the 8th. It's got another week. Damn.
Yeah, we'll go back to Christmas sound bites, but today I was like, I get some birthday ones.
And this
thrown
is
together
good.
for you guys. I'm trying to step up production quality a little bit. It's actually it's me procrastinating editing by like doing this shit. So I should probably just edit the fucking videos. Mamma mia. Oh no. Is this not working? Why did it do that?
They gonna have a fucking Brooke Hate Day parade. A Brooke Hate Day parade. They gonna have me on the back of a damn dually in a cage with kids throwing hard candy at me as they drive me through the parade. I'm surprised they haven't already scheduled that. Probably on the books for like December, like the week of my birthday. Happy birthday!
At Mike Townsend 4317 super chatted $1.99. God damn it, Steve, it's not salsa tears of joy.
Thank you for the tune, Mike. Mike, I think you got the good one twice. Unless I'm just misremembering. To me, it's like salsa. It's like, tastes like salsa. And Tiffany, thank you for being a member for 5 months. It's almost half a year.
But I bet it's gonna shoot my sugar up.
It's like bruschetta. You know bruschetta? If bruschetta was not on bread, that's kind of like what pico de gallo is.
I'm gonna go into damn diabetic shock.
I think salsa's more wet. That's what I would say the difference is. Salsa's more wet.
Okay.
And it doesn't have as much flavor.
It's sweet. It's chocolate cake, honey. Like I said, it's got enough icing on there to send you into a diabetic coma for life.
Pico de gallo?
It tastes like
De gallo?
what you would think the Matilda cake from the movie would taste like. I must have needed this. You don't like milk? Oh my God. No, you gotta drink your milk so you'll have strong bones. Oh, if I drink all that, I'm gonna be up all night peeing. And that is not an option. Well, I guess it is, because where I'm parking tonight, there's a bathroom. That's right.
What about my birthday last year when 4 different people said that they were going to send me packages, so I spent money on a P.O. box so that the packages could come to the P.O. box, and then none of those packages came?
At BetterDaversize-YL3X. Super chatted $5 for all the fellow Sagittarius WO.
There you go, Ashley. Thank you, Betty Davis. Thank you for the 5.
Right across the street for 24 hours. They open all night long.
All night.
All night long.
All night.
Who was that? Lionel Richie? I haven't drank milk in 20 years. Good for you. Where do you get your calcium from? Well, if you eat dairy, cheese, that stuff, that's where you can get your calcium. I eat a lot of cheese. I eat a lot of milk. Not a lot. I would say when I live in a house, I eat more dairy and milk and yogurt. I live off yogurt. Y'all see how much yogurt I eat. I swear by yogurt. I'm telling you right now, Greek yogurt is one of the most healthiest things that you can eat until you're blue in the face, and it ain't gonna do nothing but help you in the long run. Those live cultures are so good for your body. Your women's health, your gut health. Greek yogurt has saved my life more than once or twice. I'm not even joking. When I come off of heroin over 4.5 years ago, I lived on yogurt for 2 or 3 weeks before I could even eat solids again. Yogurt got me clean. I remember going to the grocery store and buying 2 big-ass boxes, 24-pack of yogurt. I stocked up the week before I got clean. I went and bought Ensure. I went and bought protein powder. I went and bought liquid IV packets to put in water bottles. I bought 2 cases of water, 2 cases of yogurt, and applesauce. And that's all that I could live off of was Ensure.
So why couldn't you drink water? She's like, I needed the IV to go on my arm every day, $300 a day. Maybe it was 200. It was in the hundreds of dollars range, over 100. It was definitely multiple hundreds of dollars for Brooke to get a liquid IV in her arm. Liquid IV, I think, is a drink. She means an actual IV. I don't know what it's called. I think it's just called an IV.
Yogurt, applesauce, and liquid IV for about 2 or 3 weeks. And I got so dehydrated at one point, even force feeding myself like 2 or 3 yogurt packets a day. I'd wake up first thing in the morning in full withdrawals, force myself to get out of fucking bed, walk through the damn house, go to the fridge. And sometimes I'd be so depleted from vitamins and nutrients and
And I'm walking from one side of the house to the other.
dehydrated that I'd have to lay down in the kitchen floor with a spoon and force feed myself yogurt out of the damn.
You just feel like shit. I don't know how lacking in nutrients she was. The human body is fucking hardcore. Like, if this is a week into withdrawals, like, I don't think she would be malnourished unless she was literally throwing up everything she possibly ate.
Container. Yogurt saved my life when I got clean, for real. It was the only thing that I could eat for weeks. And those little cups, you can get that down in like 4 or 5 bites. And every time that I was able to get one of those yogurt cups down, I would feel like 50% better. It'd give me enough energy to be able to go shower or be able to, I don't know. You can't really do much when you're coming off of heroin. Lay there and hurt. Lay there and hate your life. Lay there and pray to God that you're going to come through.
And remember. And be like, remember this, brain, because we're never going to do this again. And if we ever feel like doing it again, we're going to remember this. And be like, this is why we don't do this. And Brooke apparently has relapsed a bunch of times, so she didn't learn.
The absolute torture that you're fucking feeling. I'm so glad that I'm off Suboxone. I'm so glad I'm off heroin. I'm so glad I ain't got to worry about medications anymore. Yeah.
That's your body looking out for you, man. Nothing is free. You're going to pay for it. You're going to pay for whatever you put your body through eventually.
Much changed since I got clean, too. I can use the bathroom now. I have more energy now. I do.
It's good that you can use the bathroom whenever you're fucking an untrained dog. What?
Think that my periods have intensified. I think.
Oh, I forgot that this is like diaper themed today.
That Suboxone was kind of blocking a lot of my period symptoms.
And pretending to be off Suboxone.
Come on, dude. Oh, God. Damn, I kind of wish I wouldn't have drank that milk this late. I know it's only 5:30, but like... That cake is good. Y'all know I'm gonna wake up in the middle of the night and eat that shit. That bowl from Wawa was not bad.
Yep. Anything that feels like super fucking amazing, you gotta think. Like, what am I gonna have to pay for this?
I'm gonna do that again.
Physically.
I'll definitely eat that again. The rice, the lettuce, all the stuff that was in it, it was good. And I added jalapenos to mine, and it just added a whole layer of yes. Yes. Give me 10 more. I can do this again. Oh, that's a beautiful poodle. One of them thoroughbreds. Ain't that what they call them? Is it a purebred? Is it a thoroughbred or a purebred? Or is it both? Oh. I'm so ready for bed. That's where I'm headed now.
All night long, all night. I swear I was singing that yesterday or the day before. Weird that Brooke sang that
Tomorrow's supposed
day.
to be like 75 degrees. The day after that is going to be like 80. Next 2 days, I'm going to work, but I'm also going to try to focus on my physical health because I feel like that's why I'm having all of these mental health problems today and yesterday is because I'm not working out. I haven't worked out.
I think it's because of your birthday. And I don't know, we're another year closer to death. And where are we? In this fucking truck still.
Out in days. It really impacts my mental health, y'all.
But what do I know? I'm not a psychiatrist or psychologist or therapist or a doctor of the mind.
If I can go to the gym every day, life.
I'm a freelance anthropologist that didn't study at school. I just was like, I'm an anthropologist now. Remember that day? I don't know. If you're an OG, you remember that day.
Is easier mentally. I don't know what that is. Probably dopamine and serotonin flow into the brain, Brooke. We know scientifically
Nope, I'm not a botanist, that's for sure.
that
I can grow one plant, and that's it.
having a fit lifestyle helps you mentally. So I don't know why I get surprised when I stop working out and then my mental health starts fucking declining. I need to somehow turn that into a career for myself. Maybe start a whole new fitness channel with health and fitness and link it to this one. But seriously, like, not working out affects my mental health, and then eating this trash makes me feel so heavy and weighted down and like gross. I mean, I needed some cake, I guess. That bowl was good. I don't think the rice and lettuce is that bad for you. It's the damn sauce and the fake chicken that's bad for you. They put a ton of sauce on there. They put a cheese sauce and a chipotle. Is that how you say that? Chipotle? Is it chipotle? Y'all, all the dollar stores, Family Dollars, all of that have gone out of business down here. The Family Dollar, specifically. There's buildings that they built last year, businesses that they opened, and then I'm back this year and they're closed.
Yeah, she's in jail right now. In jail for her birthday.
Damn, it didn't even take y'all 24 or 12 months.
Like Matthew McConaughey? Alright. Really? You think so? I mean, like, I'm doing the Matthew McConaughey impression when I say it. But if I just say alright, like, that's me saying alright. Alright. He sounds... What's something Matthew McConaughey has said in life?
Months to go out of business. Y'all just built that last year. That gas station is one.
I just like driving a Buick. Just like how it feels. I don't think I sound like he sounds crazy.
One of them, the one where we pulled up to get food. They just built that last year. And I pull up this year, and maybe it's just a day thing. Maybe they couldn't find nobody to work today. All I know is I would have been there if you pay them more than $7 an hour. I can't do shit for $280 a week. That won't even cover my
I think I sound like I'm mentally impaired.
damn gas.
But not to like a Matthew McConaughey level.
I would go in debt going to work for damn $7 an hour. But you know, that's probably why they ain't got no worker up in there. They probably damn charging damn $6 for a can of Pringles and can't pay their employees a livable damn wage. And every time, and that ain't no regular gas station either. Them people deserve more money than what they paying them, because every time I go in there, them women and men running around, stocking shelves, cooking food. That's the one that's got all the pizza and all of the food items laid out on the damn counter. They working nonstop. They get there, they got to cook breakfast, put breakfast out. Then before breakfast is even done, they got to go clean all that shit up and put out lunch.
This is a gas station she's talking about?
It's not a regular gas station job, in my opinion. They deserve damn $12, $13, maybe $14 an hour. And then they got to deal with all the fucking homeless people coming in there acting stupid, drunk, people methed out of their mind, damn kids running around with people tweaking out. I see it. I go in there all the time. I see what they got to deal with. I got another friend that runs a different store down the road. That damn store don't have nothing but dope heads. They sell crack pipes up in there. They got a whole little canister of... It looks like an old joint wrapper roller, and it dispenses crack pipes.
What?
It's that bad of a drug area that I went in there. I went in there somewhere in the middle of the week, and that dispenser was full of crack pipes. I went in there day before. So, like, you know, happy birthday to me.
At GeorgeEgg7386 super chatted $2. Much love to the chat and Steve.
Oh, thanks, George. Thanks for the tip.
For yesterday, and it
I appreciate you.
was only a few crack pipes left. And the damn thing holds about 50 of them. Yeah. I worked at one gas station in damn High Point, North Carolina. The Carolina store. I don't think I made it a week. That place was rough, honey. They had me on third shift, too. It was only a matter of time before somebody come in there and blew my brains out over damn the teal. I'm telling you right now, it's that
Teal.
bad. It's that bad. Oh, God, I gotta find... We're gonna go in here, we're gonna use the bathroom one last time, and we're gonna purchase some NyQuil because I want to sleep well tonight. I haven't been smoking marijuana and stuff, and it's really hard for me to sleep. Like, I'm just wondering how many months it's gonna be me coming off the Suboxone before my sleep pattern comes back. Like, I enjoy my sleep, honey, and God's got jokes. God's got a lot of jokes. Oh, let me tell you.
God just be telling Brooke jokes in the night.
You about this real quick before we go in here. So they're gonna have a movie coming out. It's called Silkwood.
Is it about a spider?
Her name was Karen, and she worked. Oh, I got the hiccups from that cake. Let me eat the rest of that. I don't want this in here tonight. Damn, I done cleaned that fork and everything. We're going back for seconds. Happy birthday. You want a bite? Hold on.
I guess we're not going to learn about Silkwood.
A year? A year? I can't financially make it a year without sleep. You know what I mean? Like, I don't...
You do this all day for work. I don't even know, man. I don't know why she can't.
A year? Jesus freaking Christ. I was only on it for 4.5.
What you guys tell me what Silkwood is? I don't know what Silkwood is.
There's too much icing on the outside.
I'm on a very, very constrained time schedule. I need to sleep in life. Apparently, I tried not sleeping. My body was like, yeah, okay, no, we're gonna sleep. And then the stupid zombies fucking thing. The stupid zombies thing. I need to get the camo. So it's like learn about Brooke or whatever, do whatever I can, and then we gotta kill a bunch of zombies, and then hopefully get the thing. And then I don't know. Why am I going on about this? I forget why. Oh, I don't have time to learn about Silkwood. You guys gotta tell me about it. Came out in 1983. Mamma mia. Old ass movie. Okay. Maybe I should probably already know what it is.
It tastes like Matilda's cake.
No one knows what Matilda's cake tastes like because it's in a movie. We can't taste fucking cake from a movie.
It's so sweet, though, I can't do anymore. I hate to waste. You want it? You can have it. I don't have cooties. That's what I need to do is take my toothbrush in because my teeth, this damn chocolate will rot your teeth out. That's why I don't have a lot of cavities and shit. I do have some cavities, actually, but not like rotting my teeth out. I have silver fillings that need to be removed. And I'm pretty sure I probably have a cavity or two. It's been 20 years since I've seen a damn dentist. I'm surprised my teeth look as good as they do given the circumstances.
Matilda had special powers, right? Did she always have special powers? It's the same movie where she had to, like, stay at home, not go to school because packages were coming to the door. Yeah, say, there's packages out on the front step for hours. What the fuck, Matilda? Why didn't she just use her powers to, like, rebel against her parents, or did she? I just missed that part. I haven't seen Matilda in a very long time. But that's how I positioned to my sister looking after my house. I was like, you gotta be Matilda for me. You know, I can't have packages just sitting out here. So you gotta bring in the packages. You can chill. You can smoke weed. I don't know. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I know about Matilda. I was in Shitty Shitty Bang Bang too. But that was even longer time ago. There's an intermission in that movie.
That's what happens when you damn grow up with no insurance, I guess. Y'all know My birthday is this week, and I haven't celebrated my birthday in like 10 years. I go to bed every birthday at like 6 o'clock, depressed as fuck.
At Chicken on Biscuits super chatted $5. Cooties. What's better? Lobsters on pianos or crabs on organs? 20 years with no dentist, she got mercury poisoning. It all makes sense now.
Oh my goodness. Thank you for the fun chicken on biscuits.
Oh, I take care of them though. I brush my teeth 2-3 times a day. Sometimes more than that if I'm eating something stinky, because I ain't about to be up in people's face with my hot ass onion tuna breath or something, you know? If I eat something that's got onions or tuna or fish or some kind of smelly ass steak, I gotta brush my teeth. So I don't know when this movie's coming out, but they did turn it into a movie. Karen Gay Silkwood was her name, and she was a chemical technician and labor union activist. She actually had been working for this company, Kerr McGee.
Wait. You got something the movie came out in the 80s. What is she talking about this movie's just coming out?
Fuel fabrication site in Oklahoma, and she was making plutonium pellets. She was the first woman to ever be elected into the union's negotiating team at this company. She ended up testifying at the Atomic Energy Commission about her safety concerns with pertaining plutonium in the plant. She said that the plant was unsafe, that guidelines were not being followed, that rules and regulations were being broke. And she actually had these documents where she had been collecting evidence. God, if I don't stop drinking that, I'm gonna be up all night. She was due to meet with a reporter to release these documents about this company. She's on the way to meet this reporter, and she's killed in a car accident.
Oh, shit.
But the documents that she was going to give to the reporter.
What about my birthday last year when 4 different people said that they were going to send me packages, so I spent money on a P.O. box so that the packages could come to the P.O. box, and then none of those packages came?
At Chicken on Biscuits super chatted $5. Smelling your own breath after 20 years of no cleaning. This channel needs to send her a free cleaning for her wasting hours of our lives.
Thank you for the other chicken on biscuits. I likes that. I don't know. I said that one 3 times for some reason. I should have named them better. I don't know which ones to turn on or off.
We're missing. So this case has been essentially reopened. There's a movie being made about this. Her family would go on to sue the plutonium company. And the plutonium company actually settled for $1.38 million while not admitting liability for her death. So it's 1983. It was Meryl Streep in this.
There you go. There you go. From The Devil Wears Prada. I don't know Meryl Streep from anything else.
Silkwood movie, but there was another one I saw. I thought maybe Netflix. Hold on. Oh, I can't look. I had this up prior. I'll have to look into that tomorrow. It's an interesting case. She was a melography laboratory technician. This was a oil, chemical, and atomic workers union that she was part of. She was the first woman accepted into the union. And then she started working for them and figured out that they were doing all kinds of grimy stuff. She participated in a strike to protest poor working conditions in 1972. So while she was part of the union, her duties included investigating health and safety concerns. She discovered at the plant where she considered to be, she uncovered that there was numerous violations of health regulations such as exposure of workers to contamination, faulty respiratory equipment, and improper storage of samples. She believed the lack of sufficient shower facilities was increasing the risk of employee contamination. She also found evidence of missing or misplaced plutonium. And she went to the news. Well, the night she was killed, she was meeting with like a Times reporter, okay? And she was supposed to be releasing all of these documents to the media. And then the next morning, the cops roll up and she's in a ditch dead. It was like one of those storm drains it's like a bridge. It's like a tunnel underneath the road. The road goes over and then there's a tunnel, but it's like this metal pillar. Somehow she ended up down in this ditch right into that metal. It's a concrete pillar, dead. She initiated an aggressive whistleblowing campaign. They claim that the plant manufactured faulty fuel rods, falsified product inspection records, and risked employee safety. The union threatened litigation. And she would go on to testify to the AEC about having been contaminated with plutonium. She alleged that safety standards had been relaxed because of a need to increase production. So pretty much because they were money hungry, they were overlooking employee rights. They were overlooking OSHA, okay? They were telling OSHA to go screw themselves. Imagine, okay? Like, good for a human to be covered in plutonium. Ain't that what killed all them people out west, that Aaron Brockovich? Wasn't their water supply contaminated with plutonium? Ain't that what gave all them people cancer, and that's how Aaron Brockovich won that case? Wasn't that plutonium? Even expelling contaminated air from her lungs. Were they poisoning this bitch? Listen. Silkwood had a folder, a spiral notebook, and a packet of documents with her at the cafe meeting her friend. They had her killed.
And that's what Brooke thinks she's doing.
All right, let's go to the bathroom and throw
to the Carpinos.
Ooh, it's sticky. Sorry. Asshole. It's that shit I don't like. If I say excuse me, say, oh, no problem. Like, almost run me over. Why am I saying excuse me? He was actually in the wrong, hogging up the whole damn aisle.
Really? 2 days ago? Is Aaron Brockovich, the real Aaron Brockovich, still alive and kicking it old school?
Oh, I got heartburn. Stress. It's a mother. It's probably from that chicken bowl I had. That stuff is not good for you. Where's the lock? How many people they done damn had to pull out of there? You know what I mean? Clearly some, because there would be a lock on that door if they hadn't damn had to pull people out of there for damn drug overdoses. Y'all see how littered everything is now? I swear it didn't used to be like that, but whatever. Oh wow, the moon is so pretty. God, my heartburn. It came from that damn bowl, that fake ass fried chicken. God, please let me wake up in a better mood tomorrow, because today was not my day. I'd be wanting to drive off a damn bridge.
She got me so depressed. This fucking economy. She got me in a chokehold. Has for years.
Frost point? Yeah, and that's like where it gets low enough that frost happens on like grass and stuff overnight. Is that the frost point?
Look at this old car. Sleepy girl mocktail. I wish, Rachel. I wish I had some liquor to go with it. Is that what you meant? This has got alcohol in it, though. It's 10%. But you only take a shot of it, a half a shot. Tomorrow, I'm gonna wake up and finally go get my tire done.
Frost proof? It's in Florida? Why?
I've been holding on to the money. I was just
Made a career at a frost point? What is frost point?
too lazy to go and have to deal with them. I need to clean my truck out first. You know what I mean? I don't want to take it over there when it's a mess. It does look better. She does look better. A lot better, actually. She's a whole nother color.
Frost point is the temperature below 0 degrees Celsius to 32 degrees Fahrenheit, where water vapor in the air changes directly to ice crystals on a surface rather than liquid dew. You know, there's morning dew, there's morning frost if it's under freezing point.
That shit be on top of my damn ceiling scratching. I be thinking animals out here.
Oh, there you go, see? Chris is on it.
Oh. Smells like laundry. That's good. Could smell like shit. So
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
I'm grateful that it smells like laundry detergent.
Maybe you question reality. Mountain Dew? Mountain Dew, exactly. Mountain Frost?
I think YouTube will kick me off before.
Before what?
A little extra.
Now that she ever finishes the thought?
I usually don't get here this early. I don't think anybody will say anything. Everybody that works in there is super nice, helpful.
Drinking NyQuil.
I've never had a problem here in the 2-3 years that I've stayed overnight here. So hopefully it don't start tonight. I know one thing, this bra has got to go because it's causing me heartburn. Your bra ever so tight that it makes you have indigestion? Jeez Louise. Damn, how am I sore? I ain't even worked out in like 3-4 days. I don't know how I'm sore, but I am. Oh. Unless I slept funny on my shoulder again. All right, where's the front window cover? I'm definitely going to change into these clothes before I go to bed because it's going to get cold tonight, so it's best to be prepared, you know what I mean? Best to be prepared. I'm being so lazy. I need my window covers. I'm glad it's not too hot. I'm glad that it's like perfect weather for sleeping tonight. Sometimes it's too hot and then sometimes it's too cold. All right, y'all. I'm going to bed. I hope y'all have a good night. Y'all be safe out there. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. And thank you again to the Cindys. Y'all be safe and pray for me because God knows I need it. And I'm praying for you guys. Go look into that Silkwood. There's movies. It's crazy. I think they killed
Alright.
her. Y'all be safe. Good night. Good night.
So that's her birthday. And then I have like this other stream where she goes on about the crazy parade thing. I just thought you guys might want to see that before I bippity bop out here.
Good night. Thank you. But I can't. It's damn phone on stand. Shit. Sorry. All right. Give me a second.
Hold on.
Lord have mercy. I buy food. I walk in there. I order some.
This is probably before this. Here, this is it.
I mean, in this town, one of two things happens. They greet me with a smile, or they greet me with a damn pitchfork and a mob. I'm surprised they're not fucking rioting in the streets by now. I mean, you'd think all them beautiful flags they hung be on fucking fire by now. Lord. God. They gonna have a fucking Brooke Hate Day parade. Oh, fuck me, man. Oh, a Brooke Hate Day parade. Oh, God. They gonna have me on the back of a damn dually in a cage with kids.
She really thought this was funny. She loved this. She came up with it herself.
With kids throwing hard candy at me as they drive me through the parade. Oh God, the kids are just out in the street spitting on me and throwing hard candy at me, and I'm all caged up on the back of a dually. They're riding me down the parade, through the parade. That would be hilarious. Y'all. It's so funny. So true though. I'm surprised they haven't already scheduled that. It's probably on the books for like December, like the week of my birthday. Oh God, it's so true. If you've been here, you know what I say is true. Damn, I better be careful. These motherfuckers will lynch my ass. They'll waterboard me, stone me, and then lynch me. Welcome to the South. Jesus, seriously. I'm surprised the whole parking lot's not full of angry damn people with pitchforks and damn bundles of fire like in Shrek. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta laugh. I'm just envisioning people in town who would be.
I don't even know when oh, actually, you know when this was from? This is the day before she was arrested. This was like the last night of her freedom, actually. I thought that was an interesting little tidbit, and why I was like, I'll play this video for them as well.
Free little pig.
No, this is a completely different day. This is not her birthday anymore. I just like, because I got this for the sound clip because she mentioned her birthday, and I was like, what the fuck is happening in this stream, actually? And then I was like, when is this from? It's from September 10th, 2025. So yeah, the day after this, she got arrested, and she's been in jail ever since.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop.
At least she had a good last night, I guess.
That's funny. Yo. You gotta laugh. If you don't laugh, you're gonna cry, okay? And if you cry, well, that's gonna make you wanna die. And you don't wanna die. So just don't even start to cry. Start to laugh instead. It'll make you feel better in the head. That's true, though. Laughter is, medicine, man.
That's right. Yep. In less than 24 hours from this point, she was in handcuffs in jail. Maybe that's what Brooke meant by working 16 hours a day.
Right. Oh, yeah. Hey, Blair. Jessica Blair. Slap happy tired. Is that what it is? Yeah, I do get a little delusional Lord.
I think just to sell that she's homeless and to send her money, and it's pretty sad out here, sad times. This is not July though, this is September. So like it might have been a little bit cooler.
Apparently I pick up a speech impediment before bed too. I do get a little like, you know,
September 10th, 2025.
giddy like a child, you know, right before bed, and they get all amped up. I still got like an hour and a half, 2 hours before I can go to sleep, y'all. Y'all don't hear all these people buzzing about. I'm not going to my sleeping spot with all these people watching me.
She was drinking around this time. Remember when she's painting the shed, she was drinking. When she fell off the bike, she was drinking. She admitted that she was drinking. So she might be a little drunk, maybe.
Creeps. Yeah, we're gonna train tomorrow. So funny. We should do something fun. It's gonna be a nice day. It's gonna be nice outside.
It's gonna be a nice day tomorrow, you guys. Your kids deserve to be fucking beheaded.
Green side up, green side down. Oh, Lord, yeah. Hey. Can you hear me? You are, girl. You are strong. I try not to die. My job is to survive.
Oh my god, that was James Soroka's supposed job too, he said.
Seriously.
Everyone's job, technically. Like, what?
Oh, don't be scared. It's fun. I've been out here for months. I've been out here for months. Months. I had 2 nights sleep in a shed in 2 months. And that was the first bit of sleep I got in 2.5 years. Because I was in a car for 2.5 years. 2 years, I'd say about. Maybe 2.5. Yeah. Yeah, don't be worried. What I worry about the most is going to jail for crimes I didn't fucking commit. They literally just be out here locking me up for nothing. I don't be bothering nobody. Nobody. Never noticed how many planes come through here, but it makes sense. Virginia, Florida, like, you know what I mean? State lines, like, this is north. Tons of them in the sky. Oh God, the kids are just out in the street spitting on me and throwing cards.
Wait, why did it go all the way back to here? What the oh my god.
Yeah, we're gonna train tomorrow. Do you know how much money I saved that fucker? Do you know how much an exterminator would have cost?
Oh, with the infestation, Brooke cleaned up a bunch of ants in Randy's shed.
To do all that with all those bugs, and then to clean that place out, and even a paint job. I wonder what a paint job would run you nowadays for like a bedroom. Like, I don't know, a few $100 at least. I mean, hell, I paid a few $100s for the materials to do that out of my pocket. Do you think I was reimbursed? Absolutely not. It ain't nothing new. I actually kept the receipts in storage just to talk about it later.
First,
I'll
yeah.
come back to it one day.
The one chair.
I also took videos of all the food I bought just to make a video with the same video about the paint. Motherfucker's been milking me for years.
Took a video of all the food.
It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. 'Cause, you know, I had to get my shit together. I was like, I can't do this. 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 I The only time he ever gave me money is when I needed money for bond, and that was because I was in jail. And then he would like extort me for more.
I was angry that night at Brooke. This night of Brooke, like I was probably tired. If this is the end of her day, I was probably like, I just want to be done streaming for the day. But I don't remember. Unless you're talking about some other day.
Money. Anyways, it doesn't fucking matter. People are fucking evil. I think what pisses me off the most is taking my money for land. That's what pisses me off the most. Taking my money for the land.
It's in the playlist. Why was I mad at her?
Yeah, I am a Sagittarius. Happy early birthday. You got a few months like me. I'll outlive my mom come May. Ain't that crazy? Yeah, if I have my birthday and then come May, I outlive my mom. That's crazy. Because I feel so young. So I can only imagine how she felt when like she knew she was dying. I couldn't imagine if they told me I was dying today. It'd be like, I mean, honestly, I hate being here on Earth, but like, I also want to try, you know, like, you know.
When I had to switch the streams to a new stream. Like when she kept ending the streams and starting them again. I guess that's a first world problem right there.
So I don't know, it just feels so young now in comparison to like when she was there and I was a kid watching this play out. It's crazy. I never realized how young she was. Really, Amy? That was crazy.
Don't cross the
You want to
stream.
hear something crazy? He knew that was in there. He knew that was in there. There was literal, like, ant nesting everywhere in there. He's just lazy like that. He just ignores stuff. Seriously. He just ignores.
Oh, if he was in there, you'd be like, why is he looking through my stuff? Why is he in that shed? There's all my stuff in the shed.
Problems. Typical boomer, right? Not all of them, but you know what I mean. Sounding familiar? Yeah. It's like, I can't stand people that avoid their responsibilities and problems. It's like, why are you avoiding this? Like, you're making this harder than it has to be by doing this avoidance shit. It's just crazy. It's like people that can't communicate.
She's at the pickup spot where Randy usually picks her up and drops her off with this wooden whatever you would call this thing is a tell sign. I think this is the place where she said she wiped out on the bike on the BMX track, which is just like a walking track, like over to the right or the left. I think it's the right.
Communicate, can't sit down and talk about stuff. Huge red flag. They probably got a low IQ.
This is the day before she was arrested, or I guess the night before she was arrested.
Low IQ. Low IQ. Jesus Christ. I'm listening to something in my thing. I got music going. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this weather. Oh, happy early birthday, Amy. September 11th is tomorrow, y'all. Follows my season. Okay, I hear you. That's good. Hello.
Yeah, Chris did the
Y'all
song
have
at the
to go.
beginning.
I am. It's been a long day. We'll talk in the morning. It's crazy. I hope that fox doesn't mess with me tonight. It's okay if he does. Yeah, I gotta get my life together. We'll talk in the morning. Thank y'all for hanging out. Thank y'all so much for hanging out. Maybe we'll get to actually work out a little more tomorrow. I had a lot going on today, and yeah, I'm always getting them fucking
Her saying on
bullshit. That ain't
September
even my
11th.
fault. What is going on around here? September 11th is tomorrow, y'all.
See? I don't know. I guess I should have prefaced with that because we were watching stuff on her birthday. And then I did say, I was like, I'm just going to show you guys this for this reason. But I should have prefaced this is on September 10th. Where were we here? I think here.
Getting in fucking bullshit that ain't even my fault. What is going on around here? Anyways, that's exciting. I mean, there's nothing like being hand-delivered fucking evidence, I'll tell you that. Usually you have to fight for that. Or wait for it at the very least. Nope. Hand me evidence from one case for another case. Thank you. Damn. Maybe I need to start reading shit before I start screaming. Listen, I'm learning. I'm learning. Yeah. Anyways, we'll talk tomorrow, and I hope you guys have a great night, and I'm praying for y'all, and please pray for me, because God knows I need it, and good night, you guys. Y'all be safe. Oh, and please pray for Charlie Kirk's family. I mean, what a time we're living in. This is exactly what I've been talking about. This is what I've been talking about. This is Revelations. I mean, you know, this is crazy. It's insane. Anyways, pray for his family, because this is not a light situation. Charlie was a good man.
Some Charlie Kirk Grifton.
Yeah, it's fucked up, man. It's crazy. If the shoe was on the other foot, there'd be all kinds of shit going on right now. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. So anyways, pray for his family, because this is unfortunate and disgusting. So, yeah, disgusting. I love you guys, and pray for me. I'm praying for y'all, and y'all be sweet. Bye, y'all.
So that is the, that's all the Brooke stuff I have for you guys today on the day of days. On Brooke's birthday of the day. End of the day. So that's that. I'm probably gonna go because I have to play zombies. Have to. Something I have to do. Am I doing Mark? I can't do Mark. I have to play zombies. I don't know when it ends. I think in like 12 hours or something. Oh my god. So tomorrow, I promise we'll catch up on Mark tomorrow and some other stuff. We'll do some other stuff. I'm really not feeling good today either. I don't even want to play zombies, but I have to. It's making me. Or else I won't get the camo, and then everything else won't matter. I'll just stop playing the game entirely if I don't get this camo. Maybe that'll be better. I don't know. Who knows? Anyways. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Well, I'll put it back to normal, like Christmas themed Brooke. Oh, that's the one thing. I wanted to show you guys all of the things in case they didn't play, because we're not gonna have these again. So these were all the different variations. I don't know how. I think there was at least one or two that didn't play, so I'll just run through them all in case you guys are interested.
So, like, you know, happy birthday to me. My birthday is this week, and I haven't celebrated my birthday in like 10 years. I go to bed every birthday at like 6 o'clock, depressed as fuck. I had a flashback, and all I remember is I was sitting in a cell on my birthday and Christmas in isolation in maximum security prison, and I remembered in that moment what it felt like being alone in that hole for 18 months in maximum security prison.
I don't think we heard that one. That was the one I was like trying to keep my ear up for.
What about my birthday last year when 4 different people said that they were going to send me packages, so I spent money on a P.O. box so that the packages could come to the P.O. box, and then none of those packages came?
We'll worry about it my birthday.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Y'all, I'm having my 38th birthday in December. Ain't that crazy?
Okay. Yeah, I think we got most of them except that one where she was like, I had a flashback, y'all, to me sitting alone in the jail cell. And then the long one where she's like, oh, the pitchforks and the this and the that. The Brooke hate parade. Oh, they'll throw hard candy at me, apparently. I'd like it if people threw hard candy at me. You guys can throw candy at me if you want. Candy, money, trinkets. Sure, why not? All right, guys. I will see you tomorrow. If you don't want to see zombies, if you're not a member. Bye.